We're in.
What?
What?
We're in.
We're in.
Are we recording at level?
Yes.
Oh.
All right. So, on the last episode, Joe, shut up. On the last episode of.
Oh, wait, are we starting?
Yes, Joe.
You say welcome back, like you always like.
I was. Oh, fucking. Welcome back. Okay. So, on. What do you want from me?
Welcome back to another episode of AdhD&D.
I did already say that. Yes. No, this is staying in. All right.
Okay.
Welcome back to AdhD&D. On the last episode, in my notes written of AdhD&D, you were working your way through the last Trials of Loa. The Myconids trial went off without a hitch. However, a surprise visitor interrupted Vivian's duel. Therion was hidden as a challenger Myconid, and after a long fight, they disappeared into a small Sunlands lamp and teleported away. From there, you chased after a young halfling girl. She managed to steal away the heart of Loa and set fire to the Association Mushroom. The elders gifted you with as much research as they could and instructed you to be on your way as fast as possible. Now, you are left alone, with little direction and many more questions than answers. So, we are post long rest the following morning. To those of you who were awake when Lillian had her revelation moment, she relayed to you all that while the scrolls and books, some that were unfinished or incomplete were marked with this like signet or kind of like signature of some library. She found in one of the tomes a vague kind of map that leads to this supposed library. And though she can't pronounce the name of it, doesn't know what language it is, it seems to be some kind of library dedicated to the scholar god Aelfin.
Now, hold up.
What's up?
One of my traits
Okay.
as an outlander.
Okay.
If I can find it. I swear I saw this like.
Is it pull Deus Ex Machina out of your ass?
No, it is not. It is a real thing. If I can find it. Okay, feature wonder. You
Okay.
have excellent memory for maps and geography.
Okay.
You always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around.
Okay.
So would I be able to decipher where it is?
Roll a history check with advantage.
Cool. 14.
14. Yes, you can identify that this map takes you into a deep ravine in the Clifflands. You know this because written at the top is Clifflands. No.
Yeah.
I deduced the puzzle.
I solved your map riddle.
I was not prepared for Clifflands. We're not there yet.
You were not there. It's okay.
You solved my map puzzle.
Is Clifflands like to the south?
Yes.
South.
Yeah, it's directly south of the woodlands.
Okay, so like in between like the Sunlands and the Woodlands.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes. I don't know how many of you have been to the Clifflands, but this map indicates a point that lies in between the towns of Boulder Fall and the other one.
Quarry Crest.
Yes, Quarry Crest. Thank you. I'm pulling up my Octopath map. There it is, yeah. In between Quarry Crest. I would say it's closer to Quarry Crest, and if you can kind of see that just like kind of big plateau there, a little bit to the right of it. It would probably be somewhere along those cliffs.
Sounds great.
Yeah. From where you guys are right now, which is not too far off from the Path of Beasts, you would guess that it'd be about 3-ish day journey.
To like the ravine?
Yeah.
Okay, I say
3 days, 2 nights.
before we get there, we go to Boulderfall, you know, stock up on stuff, you know, we have an actual nice hotel to sleep in, all that stuff. Any objections?
I feel like we should chase our leads as quickly as we are able to. Do we even... So, this is out of character. Do we, like, need stuff?
Vivian, you don't even have a sword.
I forgot
Yeah.
about the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Do we need things?
I'm your main
You're the one who
God, I
makes
forgot
mums.
that my sword is
Wait,
gone.
You currently still have the low and wooden sword, but it
Okay.
is in very rough shape.
Did we leave her stuff behind?
Huh?
No, we
No, you guys have your shit.
It's just,
In the battle
Oh,
with
not bent.
in the battle with the construct that bent the
Yeah,
sword
I
bent,
remember.
she got a
Okay,
replacement
so-
sword that was the wooden one, but it got burned in the battle.
Okay.
Got it.
So you have like you have a shitty sword right now.
You wouldn't download a wooden
I
sword.
would not download a wooden sword. Okay.
Yeah. You guys still have your equipment. Yeah, you were given it back after your
my
trials.
crowbar! Okay.
Fucking crowbar.
Is like
Vivian, you
upgrading
can
our
borrow the
like
crowbar for
weapons
now.
and armor like important for this campaign? Like, are you
Um,
as a DM into that?
I would be into it if we
Okay.
found some like kind of cool narrative ways to go about it. Yeah,
Okay.
I
Like,
am all for self enchanting and like creating armor.
Okay.
So, if that was like things you guys would be interested in doing in Boulderfall, I would be very down for that.
How long of a detour would it be to Boulderfall to the...
It would add another day,
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I wouldn't mind.
plus however long you stay there. For.
I don't want to stay there for too long. I want to get going.
We got a gang.
We got it.
we got a gay. Gay can
Okay.
So Ray's just kind of like gonna draw like a crude like line where we're gonna be going. All right.
Relic.
So basically,
Ray has a crayon.
A crayon?
The old crayon, as they say in the olden days. And he just kind of like roughly like draws a line. down the
Before
baseball.
you do that, Lillian is handedly gonna snatch it away from you.
To do that, really to confirm.
Roll for sleight of hand.
What the heck?
That is a 22.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she nabs it. Very quickly does a rough sketch of it, and then hands that back to you.
Hell.
This is sacred.
What do you think we are going to find in this library?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Probably some books.
More than we have.
Find where?
Pretty
In-
much
No, at the library.
at this library.
Wait, so is like the library like in the ravine?
Yeah.
Why the hell would there be a library just sitting in a
You
random
know that
ravine?
one episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes.
This is different. It is actually. You'll
This
see
is a
how.
rocky.
You'll see how.
Oh, it's
This is a
rocky
rocky
instead of
library,
sandy.
not a
What's
sandy
sand made of?
library.
Actually.
Actually, sand is...
Okay. I don't. Honestly, I don't know what we'll find there. I know that.
Probably books.
Hopefully books. I know.
I have to assume
I know Aelfin is like known as like the scholar god, or kind of like the lord of knowledge. So I would suppose that there would be some kind of information in there. A lot of the like articles that the elders were able to give us make mention of like further readings in this library. I don't know if they like have a connection to it or like something like that, but
I suppose it's the only lead we have.
Is there gonna be like a quiet room in the library? Because every single time I'm trying to go into a library, I'm always kicked out.
No. Are you incapable of being quiet, or do you just prefer not to?
Whenever I read books, I get very verbally excited.
Oh, that's just
You have to like read
endearing.
out
I have to
loud.
go like, aha!
Books!
Expulsion?
Ah!
What about like a big book?
Whoa!
Yeah.
What? No.
Rayland,
This
we
isn't, we're reading
Rayland,
fiction books. We're looking for information.
and Rayland,
Who said this idea was just fiction books?
We just fought a terrifying changeling that's working for a blood cult and won. So I think you are perfectly capable of staying quiet for a few hours.
Whatever.
I thought this seems like, is it abandoned? Is it
Yeah, it's like it's
sunken beneath it?
Can I like roll perception to see how old the papers are?
That would be investigation.
I would
I think I'm gonna
feel like this isn't going to be like a very active library.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Plus 4. 24.
24. So the paper that you're looking at is, as you can see, is old, made of this very rough kind of parchment, and scrawled in ink. So you would surmise it was probably written sometime in the last 100, 200-ish years.
By my deducements,
Deduction?
Deduction.
no one has been there for 100, 200 years.
Well, the paper being metal doesn't mean.
So you don't have to worry about being quiet.
And you still might. And also, the paper being metal does not mean that nobody has been there in 200 years.
Well, I mean, libraries are where they're like the books are printed, right?
No.
Because Loa did not get the information. And
They
also,
print the books
no,
in the libraries,
no,
right?
No.
they print them in print shops.
What?
Yeah.
Have you never seen a print shop? You lived in the city.
A boundary? A bindery.
What?
Do you think
Ray
the
learns about
authors
books.
live at the library? Do you think the authors of these books live at the library?
I mean, like, yeah, duh.
No.
I mean, okay, so
Library's
sometimes
just a
there will
collection
be
of the books that are written.
like scribes who make copies of books.
Whatever.
I hate to rush, but I do really think that we should be
Yeah, let's
getting on our
go.
way.
Okay.
Let's just like let's
Find
just
out
forget.
it's
We're moving on.
To Boulder Falls.
We're moving on.
Shall we discuss the plan of action? Should we be pursued? Or met there? We don't know what we're looking
Show
for.
up, kick ass. If there's no ass to kick, just chill.
What if they kick our ass?
They won't.
They have been.
Well,
We've kind of gotten our asses kicked quite a bit in the past few days.
I would like to remind you of, all the
We
other.
had this conversation on the road.
Yeah. Are we? We're walking.
Yeah,
We're
You're,
walking.
you're going.
We're going.
We're going alright.
Here is my question. I'm ignoring like true distance of travel pace,
Yeah.
but do you guys want to try to be somewhat stealthy about your approach?
Okay. Well,
Like staying off main trails and that kind of thing.
Closer to it.
Yeah.
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 These sounds not gonna like affect like our speed,
It's
right?
gonna slow us down.
It'll slow you down a little bit.
I think better safe than sorry.
Yeah, better safe
Yeah.
than sorry, because I don't know.
Ray's gonna begrudgingly agree.
And
Okay.
we're still stopping at that one place,
Boulder
like,
Falls, so-
to get.
That's gonna be our main public appearance, so like we need to try to avoid that as much as
Yeah.
possible
Be
beforehand.
covert
Okay.
about it.
And still, even in role point, probably need to try to be covert, even though it's real hard to.
I'm
say
6'8".
that. I have a mushroom cat.
I've horns.
I have red skin.
I've red hair.
I'm a cat.
I have fully white eyes, but not for long.
We're all perfectly unique in our own way.
We are.
Does anyone know the
enemies of
disguise self spell?
Oh, did I take it as a?
Don't you have comments, Reggie?
That's
That does
only for
not.
their
That's only for
eyes.
their eyes.
Okay. Wah, wah.
Oh, I thought I took it for like you can get a free spell.
Mm-hmm.
Every. I didn't.
I don't have
Just
it.
have to be stealthy about it.
Okay.
It's hard. That's how.
All right.
So we're still like going to stealth building, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna stand like this.
Stealthily down the road.
So if you guys are saying that we're gonna have our asses kicked, how are we not gonna get our asses kicked?
This is the question.
How will we go about that?
Do we think that we'll find people trying to stop us at the library? I mean,
I don't think that. I just think if I was an evil mastermind and I wanted the same artifacts that my enemies were working for, I would wait for them to find it and then capitalize them.
Do you think there's like we can get any cool shit in Boulder Fall? Is that possible?
Most likely.
I need a sword.
Does anyone like
So-
know a lot about Boulder Fall?
I need new armor.
If you wanna, you can make a roll,
I
find
think I'm
out.
gonna make a history.
Yeah, has anybody been to this? Is the
Yeah,
Clifflands,
history.
right? Has anybody been to the Clifflands before?
Ray probably
I will make a
has.
history check too.
Yeah,
Actually,
go
'cause
ahead.
I might.
Do you want to just like give me an answer?
You'd have to do.
I-
For that one,
I
I'd say
was
2 separate rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause of the
It's
Well,
still too
22.
22. Yeah, Ray, you've been to the Clifflands and specifically Boulder Fall quite a lot. You know that Boulder Fall is a very kind of like industrial style up and coming city that's beginning to rival like Saintsbridge or Flamesgrace in terms of like size and like the effect that it takes on the rest of the region.
Would I specifically know like their weaponsmithing and armor smithing?
I mean, it's a very mining heavy industrial area, so weapons are prevalent and kind of armor and stuff it will probably be easy to find.
Yes.
Well, that was a trick question because I know a shit ton about Boulder. They are a very heavy mining town. From like all the times I've been there with my merc buddies, and we can probably go into town and find some blacksmith somewhere.
Ray is
Yeah.
like the merc without the mouth.
Right?
No, he's marked with a mouth and that talks a lot.
Just won't stop.
Yeah, I got a 10.
10. You briefly were in the Clifflands, but it was really just like a passerby type thing. You mainly just stopped for revisions before moving on to the Sunlands.
Revisions?
Now.
Yeah.
You said revisions.
Did
I wanted to get
I
my
meant
English
provisions.
Yeah,
essay.
you some
Check that out.
revising with
Go
your
to
writing.
Go to the revision shop.
I didn't know there was a writing school.
A very heated letter to Therion
Yeah.
about what he's done.
No,
All right.
anyways, let's go see if we can find any good blacksmiths there.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
So you guys take your careful journey
Sweet
off
time.
to not your sweet time. You take your journey to Boulder Fall, kind of moving off main roads and through kind of like wooded terrains and through like high cliffs and that kind of thing to get to where you need to be. And after 3 days, you arrive on the outskirts of the city.
We need to be careful when traversing. This is how large of a city is this? Like,
A little bit smaller than like Atlas Dam or Flamesgrace.
the city seems a little smaller than Atlas Down or Flames but
Trying to put it into
still
perspective.
be-
Where did you get this information?
It's the two cities you've been to
God,
outside
yeah.
of the coast.
Right. But we should still.
Bigger than
tread very-
Swarky, smaller than Victor's Hollow.
We should still tread very carefully through it.
Ray's gonna just walk in straight but stealthily.
Okay.
Are we doing stealth?
I guess.
It's, are we in broad daylight?
No, so you're on the outskirts of town.
No, I know, but is it daytime? Is it nighttime?
It is day.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not gonna be able to be fucking stealthy.
That's true.
Listen,
Stealthy just isn't
Let's-
just like hiding in the shadows. It can also
Yeah.
just be looking unassuming.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
let's
Going on in the crowd.
let's sneak in like blending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blending in.
Let's
Oh, so-
stealthily look for a
Everyone
weapons
so-
shop.
act normal.
Super normal.
Super
I-
normal.
I act normal all the time. I'm very normal.
We're so normal
This is
right.
this part is Sebastian.
Nah.
Me with the
Normal.
boys.
Just like standing outside the gate.
Does anyone have a disguise kit in their inventory?
Guys,
I don't believe so.
Pretty sure
But I
I
do
can-
not
Painter's
think
kit.
that would be something that I have.
I think I'm a painter's
I have
kit.
a mess kit.
Okay.
I have a weird shard, which whenever I turn it, the lighting changes. I want to pull it out and see what happens.
You pull it out, and as you kind of like flip it back and forth, you just see different angles of view of the city of Boulder Fall.
Okay.
Nope. I thought I did.
I don't
I
know.
don't think it was one of my packs. I
We
guess
just
I
gotta we just gotta blend in. We gotta be cool. Be chill.
Act.
A collective.
Natural.
Natural.
You're gonna
Yes,
replace
very.
the town.
Yeah, that's.
I guess we're just we're going in acting
Carefully.
cautiously.
Carefully and
We're
normally.
vigilant.
Okay, can I get all of you to make either stealth or performance?
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, do I make the stealth which I have disadvantage in, or performance which I have a -1 in?
That's up to you, bestie.
What do you want to do performance?
Can I borrow a 20 sided?
Stealth with one
Thank God, guys.
That's an 8.
Ooh,
I got a bastard 20.
I got a 17.
That's
Just-
just 15.
just for fun, I'm gonna do performance because I have the same. Oh no, that's a 7.
Okay.
7, 9, whatever y'all got.
So what did you? So you did performance.
Yes.
Oh no, I got 8.
You did 8 what?
Performance.
Performance
Bastard 20.
of
Stealth.
stealth.
I got a 17 performance.
And
15 stealth.
okay, so for those of you who chose stealth, you move throughout Boulder Fall a little on the around the kind of like back routes and like moving through alleys and that kind of thing, hopping into like the crowd when the need arises and moving like around and in and out as your role fits. For those of you who chose performance, you are just acting like normal dudes
Dude,
and
That's fair.
failing or succeeding. But yes, so there are several places of interest all around Boulder Fall. Can I ask what specifically shops people are looking for?
I guess a blacksmith.
You want an armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to go with you to a weaponry, just because it would be cool.
Okay, so we got 3 smithies.
Smithy.
Three people
Or just
looking for a
like whatever
smithy.
a cool sword would be.
Okay.
Bought.
The most I would need is a quarterstaff. That's better.
Well, there's like
Like.
there's other shit
No,
that
I'm
you can
using the
get.
quarterstaff.
No. Like things exist
No, it's just.
outside of weapons.
Exist.
You
I don't
could
know
go to
what
a
else.
tanner for new monk
I
armor.
don't wear armor.
Well, do you want like inventory shit? Like items?
Like what?
Like magic items
Like,
or
do you
enchanted
wear
equipment?
armor? Do you have like a special
No.
thing for that?
I,
Yeah.
I have no armor.
Is it a special
Unarmored
thing?
defense.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
An extra.
Hypothetically.
What?
Would there be magic stuff? There wouldn't be magic stuff in like a smithy, right?
No.
Like no magic
Yeah,
weapons or
No.
anything?
but.
I want to go with Mike to like.
Fight it.
Mike, are you going to a magic store?
Yeah, probably.
I think I'll join you for that.
Do you want to go to a magic item shop or an enchantry or like an apothecary?
I want to go to an apothecary.
Okay.
What's
What are these things?
Apothecary is someone who collects herbs and makes potions.
I think I want to go to the enchanter.
Okay, so you want to go to an apothecary, you want to go to an enchantry.
I don't know what these things are. I'm so confused.
You said magic shop, right?
Magic, yeah, magic things. I
Well,
don't
like
know.
magic items?
I
Magic
don't
potions,
know.
or magic weapons.
I'll go potions.
You okay?
Okay, apothecary.
Because you could get like an enchanted
As-
necklace that does
Armor,
something.
so.
You could go to a smithery or a general store.
I'll go to the smithy.
Okay, so you go to a smithery and
a great
you.
sword.
Okay, you can go as well to an armory or a general store or a smithy.
Go armory.
Okay, so let's start with the 2 people going to an apothecary. In the town of Boulder Fall, there is probably only one like very prevalent apothecary. You can see on the outside of this shop, it is kind of built with these like red cedar logs and like plank wood, and has a well like decorated and painted sign out in front that reads the Whispering Meadows.
Ooh, cute. Okay. Did you check that out?
Yes.
Are you well? Do you look well?
Yes, it's a very big city.
Have you never been in a big city?
I mean, I've been to other some of those
Like-
places. I had time to look around and stuff, and I've never been to an apothecary. I don't
Okay.
And we'll go in.
All right, so you enter into the apothecary. It is a 2-story building, with the top story being more potionsy kind of things, and the bottom floor being like magical spell components or different herbs and kind of ingredients and that kind of thing.
Okay. I don't use spell components, and
Yeah.
you don't use spells, so we will go to the second floor and potions.
Okay, so you move up to the second floor. There are much less items on this floor, and you can see that most everything is behind like locked glass display cases, or like those like or those like flat jewelry style showcase cases. But you can see that they're kind of organized by school of magic.
Okay.
With there being like potions that do enchantment style effects, evocation, transmutation, conjuration, abjuration, all the
Is there any, like, straight healing potions?
yeah. So those are in the I believe. Let me look. Hold on. I believe those are in enchantment maybe.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what healing spells go under.
I don't be fucking magic characters. This is so
Exactly. Keep it simple. Hit things with a
I
staff.
hit thing with stick.
I hit thing with sword.
Yeah, there we
Simple.
go.
Easy.
Think with
I
sword
hit thing
and
with my magic
magic.
necklace. Fire and flowers. Your Beyblade.
Beyblade.
If it's in
Come on, bestie. It's loading. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So there's their evocation. But yes, you find potion healings of like regular size, greater, superior, and like expertise. I think expert. I don't remember what the tiers are. But yeah.
How much are they?
So
I have 12 gold to my name.
12?
Yeah.
jeez,
health potions are stupid.
I know, that's why I'm
they're like 100.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Yeah, but they're in glass cases and shit. So I
You
have
also
also
have
have
the talkie
the-
person here.
I know. I know.
Potion of healing is 50 gold.
How many hit points do does the
I don't think it's much.
2d4 plus 2.
for 50 gold?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's
Rich.
not a lot.
I'm rich. Yeah.
Wait, how much you lost
115.
without me, Jordan? What
No,
the hell?
no, look, the reason I'm thinking
You're
about
70.
that is in
Yeah.
case you're getting incapacitated, so we're not
I rolled
fucking
really
dumb.
well. true.
You just steal a
What
lot.
if
I
What
steal a
if
lot
I,
too.
You're,
Yeah.
you're our cleric, but like if you get knocked out, we're fucking
You're
done.
fucked. Yeah.
Like.
There we
I
go,
can
got
heal
it.
myself
Okay,
a
so
little bit,
there's
but,
a
you know,
potion of
I can
healing.
myself a little
So it's potion of
but,
healing,
like,
potion of greater healing, potion of superior healing, and then potion of supreme healing. And they scale as 2d4, 4d4, 8d4, 10d4.
It doesn't have to be much.
It doesn't have to be
It
much.
just has
You
to
get
get
the
someone
lowest
back
one.
to consciousness. Because what I'm thinking, the reason I want to get one is in case Ezek's knocked out, because then who's gonna heal Ezek?
True. Yeah.
Oh, right.
You're fine.
Because I can heal myself, you guys can heal yourselves,
Wow.
but like. Oh, I forgot Holland. But like, if we're gonna get it back, I just
Yeah.
think it's good to have. I don't know.
You can, yeah, you can make a medicine check to like, stop a fallen ally from having to make death saving throws, but it does not like bring back a fallen.
It's always good to have a healing potion.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Also, because I don't.
They're just so expensive. I've never understood why.
Yeah, so it's
Because
50.
they can bring people back from the brink of death.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
50, 100, 200, 400.
Oh, are they?
I'd say like, what do you need to make the 50? Like, can you? Yeah.
You need
Yeah,
herbalism
in
quit.
tiny households.
So it's 25 gold worth of ingredients, and it takes an hour, and you need proficiency with a herbalism kit.
That's what I was trying to see if I wanted to like, Meg would get into alchemy. But
In order to make a magical item, or kind of like any item like that, it costs half the cost of the item, and I would say minus whatever your proficiency is in that skill. So like whatever your herbalism would be, your proficiency bonus, and then your wisdom. Subtract that from the gold.
plus wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
So it would
round
cost-
down, right? So
Yeah. So it would cost you 10 gold. And you need a heroism kit and proficiency with it.
It's like a 50 gold healing potion.
Oh, wait, what does this say? Oh, that's proficiencies. I'm proficient in disguises.
Let's just make sure Ezek doesn't bite it, and then we're good.
What other potions are there?
There's a bunch of shit.
What's the cheapest?
Is there a list I can just look at
Uh,
to make it easy on you?
I don't have a list, but if you give me a
I know that. I'm just worried.
Yeah, I understand.
You also have a god inside of you, so I'm worried that you'll be knocked unconscious.
Armor types, weapon
I
types,
mean,
requires
you know,
attunement
when
tags.
We
Very-
called our unconscious, or
Yeah, I can't search. Unfortunately, I can't search
Yeah,
by
that's what I'm saying, like,
School
yeah,
of Magic.
you can.
No,
Yeah.
but I can give you by
Also
rarity.
may not, and maybe
Sure,
just
let's do
like
that.
Okay, common, uncommon, rare, or very rare. They don't have any of the other ones.
That's why I'm trying to look.
Rare.
I don't know if it's
Okay.
I'm not.
So in the rare section, you can see that they have an elixir of health, potion of aqueous form, potion of clairvoyance, potion of diminution.
Diminution, what's that one?
When you drink this potion, you gain the reduce effect of the enlarged reduce spell for 1d4 hours. There's a potion of giant strength. Specifically, this one is frost giant strength. Potion of invulnerability, potion of maximum power.
What's maximum power?
The first time you cast a damage-dealing spell of 4th level or lower within 1 minute after drinking this potion, instead of rolling dice to determine the damage dealt, you can instead use the highest number possible for each die.
Holy shit. How much is that one?
It's 250.
I don't know
Is there
if one
anybody
can
upstairs
afford
with
anything in
us?
this fucking
Huh?
potion
Is
shop.
there anybody upstairs?
Yes, there's a very what the fuck word was I looking for?
Snobby?
Snobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, a very snobby half-elf.
Ah, fucking
We can take it
hell.
off.
Fucking hell.
Can I-
We can take it off.
We could. Are there other people in the shop?
There's like maybe 1 or 2 people downstairs, but no one up here.
Do not kill the innocent half-elf.
Kill him.
Kill him?
Life
I'm
is
not a
precious.
murderer. Wait,
Life is
You
You
have
have
character. Ray is
swords.
not
Some
with
of
you.
you have swords, some of you unconscious.
Hold on. We've got a minute. If we do this, we've got a minute.
They're in glass cases.
If you fail, you will draw so much attention to yourselves.
Oh my
Which is the
God.
opposite of what we
terrible
want.
idea.
But potion that could do max damage. Exactly, that sounds very
Unlucky
useful.
roll is lucky. Just get
Look
lucky.
at this.
No, but it's all my
Joe, it's
damage
either
back.
get lucky now or get lucky later.
It's stunned for a minute or until it takes damage. If they fail on, they must succeed on a Constitution saving throw equal to.
What's the constitution of this elf?
Probably 11.
Okay.
They have to succeed on 8 plus 3 plus 2.
I love
I
character.
think we should try.
Outside of character, I cannot stress enough how
13.
bad of an idea.
No, but this is really funny.
This is
Let's
really
do it.
funny.
Let's do it. Okay.
Mikey, what's your alignment?
Is this
It's
for
for the good of the cause, and it's chaotic.
Okay.
It's outside the rules of the
alignment
law.
railroad me right now? No.
You also just lost your home.
Yeah.
I would do.
I have no idea what alignment I am. I'm
Jordan,
just
are you going to emo phase right now?
Wait, okay, wait. If it fails, what happens?
They know that I tried.
I can deceive us out of it. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
my
Fucking
God.
do it.
I
Wait,
vote
okay,
no.
wait. One more thing. If they're stunned,
You're
is
not
that unconscious or just paralyzed?
They're stunned.
Okay, so a stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can't speak. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws,
Yeah, he's
and
still
attack rolls
conscious.
against this creature have
I thought he was.
advantage. No, they're incapacitated, which is
Now,
can't take actions or reactions.
But they're
That's
conscious.
all. So they can see.
Yeah, they can see you're doing.
I do
this.
have darkness.
Oh my god.
No.
yeah, but we're the only 2 in here, and I have a fucking mushroom cap. I'm very obvious.
I do this for
darkness and incapacitation, and then there's suddenly potions are missing, and then these 2 people are gone. I wonder who did it. I don't
Like,
think
oh, you're thinking about
We're
it.
like, whoa, what just happened?
I don't think it's a good idea.
No, because like that, have you seen, this is kind of not
like, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god, what just happened?
Yeah. Skyrim, that's literally how you steal. You just put baskets
Oh
on
my
people,
god.
and then steal everything, and then they're like,
No, I.
Hey Meg, do you know what this is?
what?
Not Skyrim.
What's the intelligence of
I
that?
know.
We would do this, steal things and then run.
Yeah.
We would just steal a couple things.
Instead of having a minute, we could knock him out properly and have a couple hours.
No!
True. We could kidnap him.
No!
What fucking long con are you planning?
Me and Meg have not been
Can we
alone
move to
together
Raymond
that
Shammer
long,
Room?
and it is very.
And automatically it's theft.
Can we just like move to Raymond
It's
Shammer Room?
fucking
No, I want to.
No, I have. We have to get to the end of whatever this shit
I
is.
know. What's the resolution?
I don't want to give you guys any more planning time.
Yes or no?
No, it's so much attention.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is it? What are the uncommon potions that are just a little buff? I
Um,
could probably afford
Yeah, what's
them.
the
Yeah.
cheapest potion?
Yeah, give me a
I
cheap
can't look at
one.
that one.
Damn it! It could have been so cool.
I know, but it's so.
Now's
we
not
are.
the time.
It's so much attention.
They have a few fun things. First they have a filter of love, potion of advantage, potion of animal friendship, potion of climbing comprehension, the hill giant potion of strength, and then just like potions of healing, watchful rest.
Are all of these an action to take or are they bonus actions?
They are your interact with object per turn, and I allow one free interact with object per turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just take a potion of advantage.
Okay, so the potion advantage. God fucking damn it, I can't look at it. I'm assuming you drink it and it gives you advantage on your next melee attack. Yeah, it's gonna be 65.
And here's the thing: if I get low, like if I'm like at like 3,
This wasn't the scheme was not to steal a healing potion. It was to steal a much better.
A
potion.
really,
Right.
really good potion.
but the conversation we were having, if that's the case, like the worry, if I get low, I'm gonna heal myself, and then if I get to the point where I can't heal
I'm
myself,
worried about supernatural intervention.
I'm just saying, knocking this fool out.
Fuck you,
there's two of
crit
you.
for 10,000 damage.
There's 2 of you.
Lady Betrayal fucking did that.
I'm
like
disintegrated. I no longer
Worried
exist.
about
I don't
winning acts
exist.
of God.
Mikey could talk to the guy, and Meg's got good sleight of hand, and that's all I'm saying. There is
And
2
for
of you.
that, we
Oh my
could.
god.
And
Are they all in
glass
glass cases?
Yes.
And they're locked.
Yes.
Like okay.
Ah.
So it would be very good.
I still think that we could probably knock him out in a couple hours.
I
You said go in a couple hours.
You
I just want to
could.
see what happens.
I don't. This is fun. I would.
Do we
I'm
really
not-
want to draw
no,
attention
no,
to
no,
ourselves
listen.
if we're going
No,
into
no,
You
this
know what?
major battle
We could
potentially?
just kill him.
I
You could just
could
kill
say-
him.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Not
I'm
not
not
even
No,
now.
but
It's
not
like
even
the next
conscious.
episode.
Yes,
You're
because he's overpricing his potions.
He's not!
Potions are just overpriced
Potions should be
in
free.
D&D.
That's money shouldn't exist. That's
Okay.
I'm a radical communist.
Yes.
So
Radical Myconid.
Okay. I'm memeing. I
I
don't
don't
think
know
I
what
should
you want to
steal
do.
anything.
I need to know the timeline on. Are we leaving like as soon as we're done with our
We
shit?
need to
We're
get.
staying
We
there?
need to get going.
Yeah,
Okay.
Make up your minds.
What are you two doing right now in character?
Just
Have you just been like staring at each other and like looking over at the snobby guy?
I can do. I'm gonna retcon that I cast report scores for that shit because this is such a long conversation.
Okay,
Oh
alright,
yeah.
fine.
We're telepathically.
I'll do report scores for
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Because we're cool.
Anyway. Regardless. Okay.
do a theft or don't do a theft.
Whatever
Okay,
you
I
want to
just
do.
need to know because now I'm thinking if we properly knock him out, we get 3 to 4 hours of sleep for that.
Yeah, and then we'll
Okay,
have
but there's
an
also
entire
other
town
people in the
wanting us.
store. Like it's not abandoned.
Downstairs.
Wait, listen, when that man
What if
wakes-
somebody comes upstairs?
They're not.
when that half wakes up, he's gonna be like, who are these 2 random people that knocked us out? That's weird. I should follow our reports. And now, boom, we're dead.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I'm a thief at heart. I mean, like, I don't.
Now is not the time.
I don't.
Now is not the time.
No. We'll have time later.
You really thought about it.
We'll be able to.
Yeah.
We can come back.
Listen, after we save the world, y'all can steal as many potions as you want. But for now,
Once we stop the world from ending, we're going to destroy this shop.
Yes.
Here, Meg, I will give you a little bit of something. On the first floor, there is a herbalism kit for sale that you could attempt to steal.
Duh.
Okay.
Duh.
And then that's $25.
Okay, so go ahead and give me stealth.
Stealth?
Yeah.
Please don't fail this check.
Well, isn't there a cheaper potion upstairs too?
one is in the glass
Yeah.
page. So.
Why don't you go talk to the guy to distract him?
Yeah, just
while I do-
we killed. That's easy. You can buy them. You have that money.
It's 25 gold.
For
Well, I'm talking about the
$65.
herbalism. The herbalism kit, if I got it.
No,
I-
I'm saying, but isn't there
It's about
also
the message.
potions we're gonna get?
Hmm?
Was there also potions we're gonna get?
No, I'm not gonna get it.
You don't want the potion advantage? Okay.
I'm just saying I could get the. She's offering a check for me to get
Yeah.
the herbalism kit, which then I can make potions for like really cheap.
Yeah, that is. That would be good.
Yes, but you'd also have to get the components.
Which is like.
Right here to buy the
Yeah.
components.
Yeah.
25, so we said it's 25 gold normally.
That's for
You
a
minus it,
healing potion.
yeah, for a
Minus
potion of
it,
healing,
right,
it
yeah.
is half the price of the regular potion.
Yes.
And then you take that, and I'm gonna say you can subtract your total, your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus to that for 5, so it'd just be 20 gold of materials.
We just need to be very
113.
careful because we haven't been making money. We haven't been
Right.
doing things.
But you have 113, and
Yeah.
I'm sure Vivian's fine. So
I have 70 gold.
70, really? You're the most loaded of us.
I'm thief.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think we're gonna be having that much problems until we have a thief.
I also don't think we're gonna have. I don't know.
We have 2 thieves.
What's with these?
On the way out, should I try to steal this herbalism?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me the components, and I will buy the components, and then you
I will
steal
do
the
everything.
rest.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay,
So you're
So-
distracting the guy while I'm doing it.
So give me the things I need to buy.
right.
Also the gold to buy it. I have 12.
Okay, so Meg hands over 20 gold and the 25 gold worth of materials that you'd need.
Yeah.
So
'cause
it's
I
only
also
it
have
levels out
minus
at 20
5,
gold.
so-
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you go back upstairs and kind of start the
Talk about.
uh,
That's not that much, I mean.
the brief awkward negotiation between the two of you as
Not very.
this shopkeeper dude I don't know, just tries to like upsell you, but like you're the most awkward person in the world to talk to, so it just doesn't work. So what's your stealth?
24.
24. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do that sleight of hand.
11?
You
My sleight of hand is not as good as my stealth.
make
How
a
hard can that fucking be?
make a performance roll to
Ooh.
like
To be act normal.
Yeah.
Act normal. 19.
Okay, yep. So you grab the herbalism kit, and you make up a blunder for a slight moment, and it starts to fall, and you just kind of like act like you dropped something off the thing, and then yeah. So you got it back. No one suspects.
Was that me?
Also,
Oopsie.
remember to take off the 20.
I did.
Yeah. No one suspects a
Got it.
thing.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
Meg and Mikey rob a shop.
We'll be back later.
All right. Ray, where did you want to go to again?
The enchanter.
Yes. Okay. So there is only one enchantry because it is not that common of a profession. On the outside, you can see that in there are these large circular glass stained windows with these kind of like vibrant purple shades drawn on the inside of them. There's a small, seemingly like brass plated door on the outside that is inscribed into it is the magician's menagerie.
Cool. I'm gonna push open the door.
Okay. There comes the small sound of a ringing bell. You look up, there is no bell. Entering in, it is it's a like pretty dimly lit place, kind of just thriving off that like dark witchy vibe.
Okay.
There's like a there's like an incense burner or 8 around giant stacks of like old nameless books and like weird quasi magic items. And in the back comes out this drow woman. She looks like she's somewhere in her 30s, 40s.
Is she bad?
What do you mean by that?
Is she down bad?
What the fuck?
I'm kidding.
Oh my.
You see that she has like this very dark curly hair that's like tied behind like a gypsy style.
So yes.
Yes. As you enter in, I'm gonna go ahead and make a divination roll just to see how cool this is. Not very. Welcome.
How's it going?
Not bad. And you?
Been better. It's been a couple few days, but you know, we're kicking.
What brings you to the Magician's Menagerie?
I guess I was just curious what kind of wares you've got here.
Well,
And prices. Definitely mention the prices.
Well, I run a personal item enchantment job. Depending on the enchantment, depending on the rarity, the price can fluctuate, as well as arcane focuses and different types of wares that a rising wizard or warlock might be in need of.
Okay. So you're saying you can like enchant things like swords, armor, yada yada.
Yes.
Okay. So is it possible you can give my sword? What kind of enchantment can you put on my sword?
Oh, any number of things really. Depends on what you're looking for.
Is there like a like encyclopedia where I can like find certain enchantments?
Give me a moment. You have a scimitar, right?
Yes.
The drow woman is doing quick googling. Ancient scrolls.
She's just thinking really hard.
It depends on what level of enchantment you're going for.
Okay. Thoughts on flame tongue scimitar, which is blue.
Okay, so that's rare. Requires attunement. Okay, I would say that to enchant your scimitar with flame tongue would go about 500.
Oh!
Holy
shit! The visceral reaction.
That's more cold.
Yeah, I
than
feel
what's
like
defined.
we're going to have to steal things. And like, plus this is
Yeah,
I
you
feel
can't
like
steal enchantments.
I'm not. I think enchantments are gonna run you pretty fucking high.
Also, she's gonna have you pay half up front. Like,
Yeah.
almost certainly.
Okay.
Because people probably will steal shit once she's done.
Also, it pays for the materials and then for the enchantery.
So
250 up front, 250 at end.
Okay.
the
What
cheapest
if
enchantment.
What if Ray got it all the materials?
Now,
You could do that, yeah.
what materials are you for?
Uh,
I bet you I don't have them.
Well,
Bestie,
you
I don't know.
You have side quests.
Said you have shop.
We already have
I don't have any money.
It's a flame tongue. Okay, so you need you need the tongue of a dragon that breathes fire.
It's easy.
Um, the heart of a fire salamander, and various other kind of general
No,
items.
So we're not doing. We're not doing
Not now.
Not now.
If you gave me like 20 minutes, I could come up with the actual list of shit you need,
No,
but
It's just, it's not.
It's
not gonna
quite
Um,
you don't have any gold to buy this stuff in.
Yeah. Wait. How much gold do you have?
29.
Yeah. I don't think you're getting.
as
any
for
enchantments at 29 gold.
cheaper things you could do, you can infuse it as an arm blade, which you could, it would just like attach to your arm and then shinks out, kind of like Full Metal Alchemist style.
Oh, hell yeah.
That would be sick, but I don't think
You
that's
could give it Moon Touch, which just means that it sheds a 15-foot radius of dim light.
I already have
You already glow.
Um,
I could do that.
or you could give it +1.
now.
Plus 1 to hit or plus 1 to.
+1. It's a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Oh. You are an affiliate of Magical Items, right?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I am not a very rich man. But
Mhm.
I have a pretty cool item that I'm wondering if you could appraise.
All right.
I'm gonna pull out the weird shard.
Okay.
Have a look at this.
She takes it. Begins to turn it slightly, and you can see on the opposite of the reflection that it's viewing different angles of the room that they're currently in, and like kind of turns it around in her hand. She in a moment she like sets it down on a table, and you see in front of her hand a small sigil appear of divination, like this blue kind of double curved kind of F-looking shape, and kind of like runs it over the item, and then dispels it and hands it back to you. From what I can tell, this is a seeing shard. It's a simple tool. You usually cast it on some sort of hand mirror or object of that sort, and it'll show you any angle of sight that you would wish in the current space you occupy. Useful for looking behind corners or through possible false walls and stuff of the sort.
Hypothetically,
Mhm.
if I was a little bit desperate for money,
Mhm.
how much could it sell for?
I'd give you 35.
35?
Not too bad.
Thank you, but yeah, thank you. I think that's all I have for today.
All right.
So thank you so much for your help.
Yes, of course.
Five.
Sure.
Wait. Where is it? Hold on.
John
Are you
found a
gonna-
joke.
Are you gonna pull up the fucking high five sound effect?
Yeah, I'm pulling up the high five sound.
What?
Come on, guys. It's cool. Oh, wait, probably no question.
It's called a seeing shard, right?
Yes. It's not an actual magic item. I'll homebrew it when I have time.
I
Yeah.
already have everything. I made the custom item already. I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
All right.
5 years
Guys,
old.
can you do it again?
Oh my God, no. Who's calling me? 573328366.
Wait, back to the fucking
Oh, that's-
You said it's over 35, correct?
Back to whatever.
Back to the game.
Hold on, my mom's calling me. Hello. I'm good.
Back to the game.
Back to the game.
I
Okay.
think the seeing shard's
Did
gonna be really
you
useful.
paused for that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Are we on pause?
Yeah, we're on pause.
I'm really glad I figured out what that is actually.
Okay. Okay. Ezek, Vivian, did you guys want to go to the same place?
I just need a sword, man. I mean, what places are there?
So there's general stores, armories, and smitheries.
Where do you think I can get
Smithies.
the sickest great sword?
If you wanted a really cool one, you go to a smithy and have it custom made.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
So do we have time for that?
Also expensive.
And expensive. No, I just I'll go to the armory.
Okay. And you?
And I'm going to the.
Okay, we'll start with the smithy. So you head to the, there are a few different ones that you see. One is manned by what looks like a group of brother dwarves. That is called the Burning Forge. the other manned by a very large Goliath man called the Fire of the North.
Probably not for these improv shop names.
I think I'm gonna go to the
Hmm?
brother dwarves.
The two brother dwarves?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is in the south.
We're in the south.
We're in the south.
Yeah, Goliaths are from Frostlands.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so you go to the Burning Forge or whatever the fuck I named it.
Yeah.
And there is a small kind of like waiting area thing with a counter, and you can see like on the outside is the whole shebangle. Shebangle. And as you enter inside, you see a I don't fucking know.
Too many descriptions.
Some girl. I'll come up with her race later.
Should just be a human.
Some girl.
Human.
Human.
Girl.
Human girl.
This is like our first human.
Yeah.
It's really not.
Okay.
Never mind. Oh wait, no, Lane. Never mind.
Kaiden.
Lane.
Kaiden.
Yeah.
Kaiden.
Lane,
Kaiden's
Kaiden,
No, Kaiden's pretty much a human.
Yeah.
Lane,
Not
Kaiden,
original.
Kaiden's brother.
Genetically.
Most of the priests that were in the Church of Sacred
My
Flame.
bad.
Is the girl like behind the counter, or is she
Yeah.
just like another? Okay.
No, she's behind the counter.
I'm gonna nod to her and just. I'm in need of some new armor.
Unspoken Riz.
Okay. What size and style?
What do I? How do
Well,
I?
what are you proficient in?
Wisdom.
No, at the bottom left.
Wait. Oh. Heavy armor, light armor, medium armor, and shields.
Okay, cool. So let's look up. So do you want light armor, medium armor, or heavy armor? The advantages and disadvantages, I feel, are kind of obvious.
Yeah. I'll take light armor.
Okay. That is not how you spell light armor. Okay, so your options are. What the fuck is that?
Your options are what the fuck?
Okay. There's studded leather, padded leather, and leather armor. Leather armor will run you 20 gold, and it's 11 AC of 11 plus your dex modifier. Padded will run you 10 gold, and is 11 plus your dex modifier, but it imposes disadvantage on stealth checks. And studded leather will cost you 90, and it's 12 plus your dex mod.
What do you got?
I have 100 gold.
Oh.
None of these will do anything for me though.
What is your technically your AC's already?
Yeah, my AC is 13 and my dex.
What's your currently equipped armor? Hit the AC button. Should just tell you.
Normal leather,
Yeah.
and then I have a shield, so it's +2.
Oh, that's yeah.
A shield?
Using a fucking shield?
I mean, I stay in the back and make
This is
sure.
So-
not what I had in my
I
visions
stay
of
in the
Essex.
back. I stay in the back and make sure I don't get hurt.
Everything
So
I
you
know
don't
is a
get hurt.
lie.
I've always kind of imagined Ezek with like some kind of
No,
buckler.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying
Yeah.
I didn't think of it.
So the studded leather would add a +1 to that. Essentially, you have one higher, or you could move up to medium armor.
What do these do to move, like movement wise?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at the medium armor.
Okay. So in the medium armor, there's a lot more. There is a breastplate, which is 14 plus dex mod to a maximum of 2. Chain shirt, which is 13 plus dex mod to a maximum of 2. Half plate, which is 15 plus dex mod, max of 2. They're all bad. But it imposes disadvantage on stealth checks. Hide, which is 12 plus dex, max of 2. Scale, 14 plus dex, disadvantage on stealth. And spiked armor, which is 14 plus dex to a maximum of 2, imposes disadvantage.
What were the first two? And then how much were they?
So the breastplate is 14 plus dex mod to 2, and for custom, it'll run you 800.
800? We were at like 20!
Holy shit!
Wait, for like custom?
Yeah.
Like, what if it's not? Is there
We
an
are
option to
broke.
have not
I might
custom?
Yeah, you could go to the armor or general store and just get a
Yeah.
basic thing of
I was gonna say, that's-
breastplate.
We got 100 gold.
I know. No, I'm gonna buy the 800 gold one actually. Taking that alone.
There's always theft.
You can't
I'm not.
you can't steal an item that has not been created yet.
I'm
Steal the
stealing
idea.
Copyright.
The chain shirt is the 13 plus max of 2, and it's only 100.
That's how much you have.
I have 102 actually.
You
So I
did
have
have
2
2
left
left
over.
over.
So I could just go to an armory and just get the thing.
Like where
Yeah.
I'm going.
I would like to increase my AC by at least 2.
What do you
I have 13 right now.
have? I only have a 14.
I have 16.
Are you willing to take
I'm
the
wearing chainmail, which is why I have disadvantage on stealth.
Um, so you could get hide, it would put you at what's your dex mod?
13.
Yeah, so it'd put you at 14 plus the 2 to your shield, so 16. And would be 20, but you know, it's hide armor.
I feel like that's. I mean, that feels. That feels good.
Chain would bring you to 15 plus 2 for the shield and be 100. And I think those are-
Disadvantage on stealth.
I don't want disadvantage
no,
on
you
stealth.
don't get disadvantage from chain shirt.
I'd say the
You
hide-
get disadvantage from
I think
chain
the hide
mail,
is good.
The hide is good because
which is a heavy
Can I choose
armor.
the color of the hide?
Chainmail's
You're wanting
chain-
custom?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
It's like
a
1
million.
billion.
Yeah.
The custom hide is 20 gold.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I want black hide then.
Okay. Black is a little bit of an expensive dye, so
I'd say, yeah.
we'll put it at 24 for black. Okay, cool. All right. Fork it over.
Yay! How do I do this?
So
Oh my gosh.
Gold,
Okay.
and then you click on them, and then you type in the amount you want to get rid of, and then you press remove. And it should do it.
Okay. Okay.
Magic.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. So they take the gold, give you back a piece of parchment with the order and your name and all the whatever stuffs. You say, all right, bring this back tomorrow, and we'll have your armor.
Thank you.
Tomorrow.
Okay. If you want.
I would like to
Yeah.
increase my AC.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Anything else you want to do here?
Is there anything that I can? No. I think that's good. Please.
Okay.
Get a sword.
Yeah. So where are you going?
At the armory.
Okay. You go to the armory.
To get a sword.
Am I allowed to go with you?
Sure.
You can fucking
You're
come.
not allowed to know.
So this is a carved stone building.
Okay.
On the outside, you can see that it is titled Proficient Provisions. On the inside, it is run by a very kind of young, scrappy-looking halfling, who is inside, kind of just like going through inventory.
It's behind the counter. I'm assuming.
No, they're just like in the room.
In the room. Okay.
There is a counter, but they're not not currently
Going
behind
to
it.
walk in, rap on the door frame. Hello.
Hi.
Good day. I'm in need of a great sword.
Ooh. All right. If you'll come over here, and he waddles over to the weapons section.
I waddle over as well.
And you can see that they've got pretty much every common weapon, plus some of the more funky ones that aren't listed in the D&D equipment thing, but like I could sub in as a whatever. And you can see that they've got two style greatswords. So the first is a simple dual handle. Dual stock one handle. sword that's just kind of it's like a generic knight kind of greatsword.
Okay.
The other is actually a dual handle. So it has the 2 to hold there, and then the 1 to hold near to the blade. And you can see on the very tip that it kind of juts outwards a little bit. No, yeah, there it is. The Zweilhander. To the right. Nope. One more. One more. There.
Ah. Nice. Epic. Okay. How much is that one?
Look how much great swords are. It's 50 gold.
Well, I do need a new sword. I have 70 gold.
Okay.
Is it better than your last one?
I have like
It's
30.
the same.
It's the same.
2d6.
How much more would it be to make it better? Like a better steel or something?
You could get it, yeah, you could get it silver coated, which would add another 25,
That's
or
past my funds.
adamantine, which would add another 200, or you could get it made of mithril, which would make it cost like 2,000.
Okay.
We
Hold
are
on.
broke.
How
We need money.
how much is the first sword?
It's also 50. They're both 50.
It wouldn't be any different than my last one.
It'd still just be 2d6.
What would add to the silver sword?
Huh?
What would add to like the silver sword, like damage wise?
It would make it so that you can attack things that are resistant to non-magical damage.
Wait, what's that? Might be
Is that the first one or the second one?
good actually.
You add that to either or,
For more money or?
like another 10 gold on that. Gets
For the silver.
so yeah, 60 gold to silver the sword.
That's
Pretty
listen.
good.
60 gold,
Also,
whatever.
you have to have a sword.
I
Like,
gotta
if
have
you're
a
looking
sword.
at it, is if like Vitrina has like
Yeah.
a monster that has resistance against non-magical attacks, you would be doing half damage the entire time.
That's good.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
with the
I'll-
silver you wouldn't
I'll
have it.
cough up 60 gold. Okay,
All right.
70
I'm
gold.
gonna cry about it.
You
I have 30 total.
I have 12.
I
you
started with like none.
I started with 12.
you pay the 60 gold and they
Down to 10.
I give an evil smile.
they go
I
they
give an
which one did
evil
you want,
greedy
the
smile.
the 2-handle or the 1?
Say the 2-handle.
'Kay.
Sick.
You take the double handle great sword. He takes it into this kind of like back room area, and gives it the old silver plate treatment. Comes back out and
Very fast blacksmith.
no, it's that is not. I don't know, man.
Silver is okay. Alright. I'm gonna look at the melting point of silver.
Okay.
Okay.
I just need a sword, man.
Curious.
You could have just had one in the back.
10 silver is 1 gold. 1 silver ingot is equivalent to like 100 silver. So it's like it's 10 gold. There you go.
No, I'm not saying I'm melted silver is
Uh-huh.
my issue.
Okay.
It's 1,763 degrees Fahrenheit.
Whatever.
It's a
It's a
magic
fantasy
world.
That's all I'm
Fantasy
saying.
world.
That was all I was.
Fantasy
That was
world.
my.
That makes it not that hot.
I'm not saying it can't happen.
In
That
this
was what
world,
my explanation
silver
was.
has the
That's
same
it.
atomic structure as mercury.
Okay.
No.
By definition, no.
Oh, can I just have the sword, please?
You get your sword.
Yay!
1700.
And it is silver plated and beautiful.
Is it sick?
It is sick.
Is it radical?
Go to like a Witcher.
It is like a witch. Yeah, it's a Witcher silver sword. Except he has a long sword, and this is a great sword.
It's fine.
It adds an extra foot.
I do have one more thing to do,
Okay.
but I don't know if
Yeah. Ezzy, do you want to buy anything in this building?
What else is
There's a bunch of shit. You're in an armory, so name a weapon or piece of armor. They probably have it.
No, I have a dagger and mace that I never use.
you already have armor.
I already have armor too. I don't want to buy
Do you
anything.
have like 3 weapons that you just don't use?
Yeah.
Because I-
He's got a magic
Yeah.
Beyblade.
What if somebody takes my fucking arcane focus and I can't do anything?
Literally, the only thing that's been taken from you is your physical weapons.
Like your crowbar.
Yeah, so far. But
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
we have Vitrina who can take
It's
that.
my necklace. If somebody rips my necklace off of my neck, my magic is gone.
Good to
Therefore.
know.
See, this is
Wow!
why I
or you walk into a room that has dispel magic cast on it,
Yeah.
which has happened more than
Like
once.
It's my
Well, like,
because
ooh,
my
Mason
sword's like bonded to my
Dagger.
body.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't be disarmed.
Oh my god.
We all did
I can't be disarmed.
our little shopping trip.
Okay, is there anything else anyone need me?
I had an idea.
Okay,
I have no idea how they would do this, but I
Mhm.
just remembered I have the tanner horns.
the tornado corns? Yeah, what do you want to do with
I
that?
wanted to. I wear like a cloak, right? I
Yeah.
don't think I have armor. That is just fine. But I wanted to see if like I don't know if this would be a blacksmith or like a tanner.
This
that
would be a
could put them on
stitcher.
the shoulders.
Yeah,
So it could look like I have an extra set of horns.
okay, yeah, so you take that, you take the horns and your cloak to a stitcher, and, it's a semi-difficult, semi-simple job. I think it'll run you 5 gold to do. Okay, so that is also a pickup in the morning.
Okay, so we have to.
So we have to stay the night now.
Does anyone know any good ways to make about 500 gold?
Have we reconvened
I think
after?
we're all reconvened.
Are we just like
Yeah,
in
we're
yeah.
You reconvene and find a tavern.
Oh, I don't. I'm giving to him. No,
As much as I would love to, I
No,
don't think I'm capable of stealing from the rich. I'm not very quiet.
We have an objection.
Don't just pound on me, Vivian. She's a thief too, more than I am.
I do have 100 though.
I'm just like talking about like any ways to like make money because we are.
What-
I am broke.
What
I
were
don't
you
know.
trying to buy?
Cool sword.
I got a cool sword. Look at it, it's so cool.
That's so fun.
It's very
It's
nice.
got two
handles.
But it could be mithril. It's silver.
What did you get, Megra?
I bought a herbalist kit, and I can make health.
That's components for it.
Did you say it like that?
Yes.
Okay. What did you get?
For deception. You should roll.
18. Oh, damn. Okay.
So, while you guys are having this conversation, Lillian enters into the tavern, and you can see that they have a well-sized bag on their back as they come into the room.
Goodies? Goodies? Presents?
No,
What did you get?
Gold.
Where would you send it for you?
chill. All right. She puts the bag on the table, flips it open, and pulls out 5 potions of healings and dishes them out.
God, we didn't.
How did you?
Wow.
How did you afford these?
2,500, 250 gold.
I worked as a enchanter,
Yeah,
apothecary, fortune teller, the whole shebangle for like
Straight up forgot
5
about it.
years.
Okay. Well,
Thank
thank
you,
you very much.
Yeah. Also, this bag is magic.
Okay.
So this is a what is it called? No, it's not a bag of holding. It's a little better.
Oh, it's better than a bag
So-
of holding.
It's
Yeah.
a little better.
That's
bag of carrier.
That's pretty blasphemous to say.
It's a fanny pack
No,
of
it's
holding.
a bag of carrier.
Fuck,
Oh.
I
Make it canonically a fanny pack.
haversack. It's like some
Haversack of
It's a
holding.
bag. It's a pack of fanny.
Fanny.
handy haversack.
Handy.
This backpack has a central pouch and 2 side pouches, each of which is an extra dimensional space. Each side pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet. The large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material. The backpack always weighs 5 pounds regardless of its contents. Placing an object in the haversack follows the normal rules of
So it's a cool backpack.
It's a cool
Backpack.
backpack.
Okay. But now we all have. So
Yeah, so in our
we all have
inventory,
a-
what do we put? Is it potion of healing?
Potion of healing. Nope. Regular.
Oh yeah.
Potion.
Just potion of healing.
There's only greater.
Yeah, there's only greater.
That
That's not.
No. there's
is
not.
not true.
Is it?
That's not true.
I have equipped a potion of normal healing.
Yeah, it's just potion. of
It
healing.
is white colored.
What?
What? Is it 2d4 plus 2?
Do you have
It's 2d4 plus
tap proficient? Common. Now look.
No results found.
No, we're
What the fuck?
Just put in healing.
I'm not
Don't touch
proficient.
it. I just like the potion.
Just go to the filter.
It's right there. I added it for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Thank
didn't.
you.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
We're good.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Lillian, so you've worked a while, right?
Yeah.
You could say you've made a fair buck.
Sure.
How would one get around getting about 500 gold
Ooh.
fast?
Fast. There are... For you... I got nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Well,
feel like how old is
never
Ray?
mind.
How old are you?
19.
Oh, you baby.
You're
Oh.
19.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
That's over age of consent.
Oh. Well,
Well,
20 gold is 20 gold.
Oh my god.
so true, and they are looking for people who can turn on fire.
Yeah,
my
whatever
God.
you want to act.
How?
No,
Really?
oh, we're not. I don't know. Whatever line of thinking is happening, I don't.
It's better than stealing it, no? It's work.
It is work.
I don't think I'm gonna.
We have two options. We steal 500 gold. or
No.
steal for 500 gold.
Yes.
Well, you just don't get the enchantment. I feel like that's also. Do you want to die?
The enchantment is pretty cool. Listen,
What
if you know
enchantment were you
the
looking
would want
for?
to see. What's
What
that?
enchantment were you looking for?
It was flame tongue scimitar.
I could do that for you.
Yeah,
What?
Why didn't we ask Lillian the
I
fucking
know,
I
I
thought she was an
Lillian?
enchanter.
She's a
An artificer.
oh yeah,
She's an
artificer.
artificer.
She can make magic items.
Could you?
I mean, it would take me a while,
How long?
like 10 days.
Oh no, this poor thing. I also have something I want her to enchant.
It's gonna be 2 days to a week, right? Will I be swordless for those 2 days?
Yes. You'd be swordless for 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not.
I need a sword.
You kind of do need a sword. Magic.
I need a sword.
Yeah.
Wait.
You can also time skip 10
Wait.
days.
Ray never unbonded from the scimitar from place. So
You just.
I'm gonna weapon bond
I'm gonna die.
my
Okay.
other scimitar.
No.
No, I have 2 scimitars.
Yeah.
I'm giving the one, my original scimitar to Lillian.
Okay.
Question. A question. Does it materialize in your hand or does it come like those?
It materializes.
Okay.
It materializes out of flame.
I don't know
Wait,
that,
wait,
so
wait.
I'm going to die.
I thought it was like
Question.
Mjolnir
What's
where
up?
it's like.
What? Yes.
Where the fuck did it come from?
Loa.
Loa.
Ow! That-
It materializes out of flame.
Loa's gone.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
materializes and dematerializes. So
Yeah.
it's still there technically, just
The
in limbo
weapon
somewhere.
the weapon didn't get destroyed.
All the atoms.
Yeah.
Stop meta-barding.
I'm sorry.
Okay, okay.
I just want to know. Because
In
it's funny.
in canon, Loa burns down.
Yeah.
It's a fucking sword.
Okay.
It's
Listen.
fire.
Weapon
Let Ray
bonded
have
to a
this.
fire
The
genasi.
magic realm of Loa kind of crumbled in on itself. I was mistaken.
No, it got undone. It would exist in its space as much as it could, but because it was burning down, it was like just slowly shrinking in as less and less things were against the border.
Let Ray do his cool sword stuff.
So now I have a
just wanna know
sword,
if you're
and
really
Lily
funny.
has my real sword.
Okay,
Well, my dad left at home.
cool.
Well then.
Okay.
Yeah. The one gift.
Probably
he
not
gave
much.
me.
Yeah.
The one gift that
The
asshole.
last thing I have.
The one good thing in my life.
Not true. I have my friends.
Aww, shut up.
And I have this cool rock. I might turn around.
Cringe. Okay, let's see what level this would be. And how hard it would be to do. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
there it is.
That's not good luck.
So, I would put this at level 10 artificer Vivian is a level 5.
I'm not.
Vivian's not.
Vivian's not a level 5.
Vivian is a level 3.
No, wrong again.
Lillian.
What?
Lillian.
What did I say?
It's a Vivian.
Oh. Sorry, I was like, why are you guys shitting on what level Lillian is?
Oh, poopy
Okay.
stinking Lillian.
Lillian.
Only level 3.
Yeah, probably.
Aww.
Hurrah! God,
She's just
yeah.
level 3 Toby.
Which is probably gonna like triple the casting time, and it probably is not gonna be as good as the actual magic item. Yeah.
No.
Let's not.
Just do a
I'm
slightly
gonna-
less good one. Just don't go away.
Can I go over that enchantment once it's enchanted?
Just get
Huh?
Can I go over that enchantment
What
once
was
it's
his
broken?
stats?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, can I if I get an enchantment, can I replace that enchantment?
You'd have to unenchant it and then re-enchant it with something else.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Would unenchanting it cost money?
Yes.
No.
Everything costs money in this world.
It is very easy to get money.
Get money.
It is very easy to get money. It is so easy to get money.
Working is not
Sex work and thievery.
the only two options.
Those are not the only two
really don't
options.
wanna
It's that easy.
I don't want to have a fucking sex
Genuinely,
work arc.
You could also work like at the docks or something. So, I don't know some.
This
other
is-
places.
We do.
Oh yeah, you could
We
do
have-
like
I know,
whaling.
we have mission.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Technically, you
This
could.
is too much information. One at a time. Lillian, what's up?
I just said you could do whaling.
But also we sort of have
Kind of have
a thing to do.
Yeah.
I know, and that's why we should be as powerful as we can be right now.
So many.
If we save the world, we'll be rich. We can do whatever
If
you
you
want.
can put something together by tomorrow morning, when Meg and I go to get our supplies that we paid for, absolutely. But if not, we're leaving. We need to go.
Fuck.
Language.
There's no other ways to make a lot of money.
Dude, you make money the same way you make money IRL.
We're
Trading
starting with
goods and
one
or
Oh
gold.
services.
Is there like a stock market I can get lucky in?
No.
Reinvest in NFTs.
Actually, I don't think
Is
you're
there
gonna
a
miss enchantment
casino
anytime
around?
soon.
Yeah.
There's a casino.
I really want to get to the library.
We're saying tonight.
We're saying that night anyway.
So-
This conversation is we're saying the night.
You know what? I will take my chances at the casino.
No, because you might lose all your money.
I have 30 gold. That's like nothing.
You
Yeah,
can just take
but
like
it's more-
15 and then gamble that, and if you don't win anything,
Don't
you
turn
leave.
Ray into a gambler. Oh my god.
There's a game right hard.
Oh my god.
Ray is a
Hard to
lot.
call.
to think
We are
about.
playing a dice game.
Ray, I think they have a black tie code.
What?
Black tie code?
What does that mean?
You have to put a shirt on.
You have, yeah.
And also a tie.
That is
And it has
a
to
deal
be
breaker.
Something other than just a vest
And-
and your bare chest.
Do you know
Usually.
How much would a black shirt and tie be?
No.
Like 6 gold, maybe
If Ray
5.
wants to go on this cute little casino side quest, let Ray go on this cute little casino side
We're spending a night at the casino, baby.
Okay. Everyone else, go ahead and take your long
Oh,
rest.
no, hold on.
It is up to you. I've had my fair share of sleuths of heists.
It's nighttime.
Oh.
You gonna rob the fucking
my
potion shop? You wanna rob it?
God.
You wanna rob it?
We already have a health potion. You don't
It's
need
not,
it.
it's not for health potion. What was the potion again?
It was advantage. We could get.
I know. We can do whatever, but I just.
Well, the one I was thinking it was advantage, but it was really low. I can't
I don't know,
remember.
the
if it was
251.
high.
What was the one that was for 250?
That was
Giant strength, maybe?
No.
Gaseous
that'd
form?
be good for you. I
There
know.
was a specific one.
Oh, it was to make all of my maximum damage rolls.
Yeah, maximum damage rolls. That's a good potion. That's a really good potion. How easy do you think it would be to do this?
You can sneak around and see if
Because
there's
you
any
said
guards.
night. How easy?
Security.
Can I make a street check to ascertain whether he lived there? At the
Make an
shop- at the shop.
make an investigation or insight?
Okay.
Yeah, can I assist?
Sure.
Investigation or insight?
Insight
Two
plus investigation.
Investigation.
No, he did not live there, but you could probably tell that it is going to be well locked.
Locks can be broken.
What's your sleight of hand?
Very good.
Do you have a really good sleight of hand?
Yeah. So what are you planning to do? I am planning to take Mikey out to have some fun. Can I come?
I love it.
Sure.
+5. Sleight of hand's +5.
Anyway.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
My dex isn't very
My
good.
sleight of hand's a 0.
I care to take a walk around.
Good.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm proficient. in it.
Wow.
I'd like to take a walk around and see the city under the protection of darkness. Yes, it will be so fun.
Okay, Ray, real quick, we're going to do your casino shit. Roll a D100.
I'm gonna go. I think. Can I go with Ray and just like hang out with him?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go with you and make sure you don't absolutely spend all of your money and do something stupid.
Can I
Get
just
hurt.
say that
So,
we needed this?
D100.
We needed just this is a regular party.
We're teenagers.
16.
Okay, so you're going to lose gold. So roll a D20.
And we've been going through like horrifying.
20.
Okay, so you lose 20 gold.
Roll the net 20! I'm losing your gold?
Oh no! You no! It's the worst time to crit. Oh my god!
Furiously typing over there.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna go again.
No!
Okay, roll a D100.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Wait. Can I persuade?
No.
Damn it!
Ray's committed to this.
Fucking.
100?
What'd you do?
Was that 100?
1. What are both numbers?
0 and 1.
0, 1. So that's yeah, that's 1.
Oh, is it just one?
Maybe.
You can't get 100?
Yeah, no, wait,
You only
hold
get
on.
90 and 9?
Hold on. Oh, fuck, I gotta look at a D1 fucking 100.
Actually, might be 100.
I don't remember how you roll. No, if you to get a 100, you have to roll 90 and then you roll a 10.
Oh, is there a 10?
Like 90 and 0?
Yeah. 90, 0. That's 100.
Wait,
What?
would 90 and 0 just not be 90?
No.
I might look it
No,
up.
there's no 0 on the die.
The D10 has 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 0 is 10.
0 is 10,
Oh, yeah, 4 zeros is, wait.
So it'd be 11.
Yeah,
No,
I got
because the
one.
0, 0 is
I got
0.
a 1.
yeah. Oh, okay.
I got a
Ray got a 1.
Okay.
The lowest
So you're gonna lose gold again. What's your total goal?
9.
9? Roll a D10.
Oh my god.
Unless you want to bet over what you have.
Don't do that.
No, I will die.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna say choose your dice that you want to gamble with to see how much you lose.
0. That was nothing. Wait, I was
So 10.
No! You rolled a max!
Okay.
Okay,
Ray, you owe the casino 1 gold.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna give Ray 1 gold just so we don't have any
Okay.
trouble with this casino.
Well,
All right.
now I'm dead broke.
Ray,
Yeah. So now your debt's settled.
never Ray. Ray,
Joe.
never again
Never
will we go to a casino in any town, and I'm going to make sure of it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm
You are the
Ray's
worst poker player I have ever seen.
Ray's clip-on tie falls off.
I'd like to imagine that Ray was doing roulette and betting everything on 23.
I understand. My god.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right. What the fuck are you two goons
I'm
doing?
coming along.
What the fuck are you 3 goons
I
doing?
think we're going for a walk.
We are.
Isn't it so beautiful
It is
outside?
really beautiful. Like, I've never been to the beach.
I'm just here.
I understand you. You're acting very suspicious.
No, I just forgot.
Jesus.
I've never been either. Have you been to I've never left the coastlands.
Have you been? I've been to many big cities.
I've been to Grandport.
Wait, that's the one that I'm from, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
You literally went straight from Grandport to Alistam.
Yeah.
I haven't been many places. I've been many different places. Have you been here? Briefly.
I mean, all cities are kind of the same.
We've both been to like one place.
I've been to 2 cities so far, and a town, and Victor Solo, whatever the fuck that was.
And
That's a city.
That's a city.
3 cities happy that I'm traveling the world, even in such unfortunate circumstances.
Dire straits.
Are we getting close to the bush?
I'm gonna, yeah. You're there.
Okay. Why have we stopped?
How unfortunate.
This is
Vivian.
the
No.
shop we came to earlier.
Okay.
Yes?
The shop where you bought the kits?
I did? Yes, I bought it.
Okay. Are we not going to keep walking?
Why have we stopped?
Keep
first?
walking. Okay, yeah.
I just wanted to reminisce.
About the shop. You bought something earlier today.
Yes.
Do you have connection to it? Or
Oh, yes. I have a contact with him.
contacts? I thought you said you've only been here briefly.
I was here briefly.
We contacted them anyway.
Yes.
That's
It arrives when I need them.
This is painful.
I'm trying to get you to fucking move on.
I don't know what this means. I
Okay.
thought we were continuing along.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
Okay,
gonna stay
hold on.
back then and
Okay.
fucking try to break it.
Yeah.
Make us still check.
So okay, so we're keeping
We are
walking.
talking. I'm
You
just
Okay, you're distracting. Okay.
Yeah, distractions. That way
Can I
fucking
roll
distract
like an
her.
insight check?
I think no, because you're unaware, so
Okay.
what's your passive perception?
That's a nat 20, baby.
Shit. My passive perception's 12.
That's
Okay, so-
22.
Alright, yeah, you managed to sneak past Vivian
Stealth them all the way.
and get over to the shop. So there is a front door, which has 2 windows, both locked. In the front, there's no side windows, and from what you can tell, no back alley door.
Is there a
There-
lot of people on the street?
Not really, no.
Is there any people on the street?
So caught up in conversation.
And I'm gonna loop my arm with yours.
There are,
Cheat.
there is
I'm
a,
good at what I do.
there is a drunk guy across the street in an alley, pissing. And there is Meg and Viv, and you can see probably like a dude walking up the street.
Okay. Is there a back of the shop?
There is a back of the shop.
Is there a window in the back?
No.
Is there a window in the side of the shop?
No.
Just the front?
Yes.
You're gonna break the front.
You're gonna break the front door
I
down?
can't do shit with lockpicking. I don't have a lockpicking kit.
Okay, do you want to try and do so stealthily or just like bonk?
I mean, how stealthily can you
Are you
break
trying to
a
break
window?
the window?
If you do it stealthily, or you're gonna break a window?
It's like the fireworks.
I think you said the door.
I don't want to break the door. I mean,
Okay.
I break the lock on the door, I guess, but that's not.
This is such a
That's
bad
what
idea.
you
It's so obvious it's been broken in.
Yeah, we're gonna be gone in a day.
We have to do things in the morning.
Well, I'm not there.
You're not here.
Okay, so you want to break a window.
Yeah, maybe you should have stayed.
What are you doing, Myconid?
Yes, but
What's the game plan?
That's not what happened. So
It's.
I'm breaking the window. I'm trying to unlock the door.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's a 14 plus 5.
Okay, you break the window.
Yeah, cool.
Does that alarm?
Unlock the door. Does it alarm the drunk man?
Roll a d20. Roll luck.
That's an 8.
He looks over, but it doesn't seem like he cares.
Cool.
Yeah, good for him.
Excellent.
Does it
Probably
alert
19
us?
shots and I'm
What's your passive perceptions?
12.
12.
An 8.
12?
You are distracting her.
I know.
I'm getting distracted.
I'm even gonna give like a fake slip.
Yeah. Whoops.
You do hear a noise
Okay.
behind you.
Oh my god, do you see that? There's a drunk guy. Oh, that's not very uncommon. I'm looking at the drunk guy. I can't.
Okay.
I wanted. I mean, you've never been out to your city, guys. I don't know what you've seen. They're drunk.
Yeah, it's easy enough.
Cool.
So okay, Myconid's inside. Myconid, he. What,
Oh no.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Myconid?
go grab a couple potions.
Okay, you run upstairs. Go ahead.
Myconid?
Fuck, I'm just gonna start listing off every potion that's in the room. and you just tell me what you want to grab.
Okay. How much can I carry?
What did you bring with you?
I have my backpack.
Okay, so you can carry as much as you want to grab.
Okay.
I'm gonna say within reason. Okay, there's.
Wait, but I have to be able to put it in my backpack because otherwise it's gonna be very obvious that I'm just.
Yeah, okay. There's bottled breath, elixir of health, mummy rot antidote, oil of etherealness, oil of slipperiness, pilter of love, potion of advantage, potion of animal friendship, potion of aqueous form, potion of clairvoyance, potion of climbing, potion of comprehension, potion of diminution, potion of fire breathing, potion of gaseous form, potion of giant strength in hill, frost, and stone varieties, potion of growth, potion of healing in healing, greater healing, superior healing, and one supreme healing potion, potion of heroism, potion of invulnerability, potion of maximum power, potion of mind control, potion of mind reading, potion of poison, potion of resistance, potion of watchful rest, potion of water breathing, and a thalaxitin toxin antidote.
What's the max damage?
The potion of maximum power.
Maximum power.
Alright. I've got 5 written down.
Which one did you take?
Do mushrooms disappear? I don't freak.
Vivian's gonna start walking back down the lane.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
Okay, I'm taking advantage.
Okay.
I'll go out.
Diminution.
Diminution.
Okay.
Giant strength.
Okay.
Resistance and max power.
Okay.
Okay.
Which giant strength did you take?
The one that's green.
Hill.
Okay.
I want to fucking what is the word?
Contest?
Contest?
And
You're distracting her.
I'm distract. Yeah, I want to just try. What's the word?
distract.
I guess
Impose
distract.
disadvantage? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that.
Okay.
So roll with
Alright.
disadvantage, I guess.
I think I see some footprints over here.
Well, that's worse. That's only a 9.
9.
What's gotten into you?
Yeah, at this point you're more suspicious of what Meg is doing than anything else.
So why would I be doing anything?
The Mycon is probably just strolling along. It's late at night. Do those not look like Myconid's footprints?
Footprints? Where are we? Isn't it like stone? What is going on?
I'm just having fun.
I'm not. I'm very confused.
Do you think they've been kidnapped? Okay, are we being serious? Like,
Mike, go ahead and give me another stealth check for getting out.
Myconid!
I mean,
Three.
A 3? As you try to push
Hold
through,
on, +2, that's a 5.
as you try to push through the,
No, can you hear the bottles clicking like fucking vodka bottles?
so a few things happen. As you try to go back out through the window, your cap kind of just like pushes the rest of the window out. And there comes the sound of more breaking glass and like rattling of bottles. The drunk guy is kind of like looking over at what you're doing, is like, hey. And the dude who's coming up the street has like noticed you and is like approaching, like inquisitively.
I want to get back to the inn, like the inn we're at.
Okay, go ahead and give me acrobatics.
Oh, I got acrobatics down. I got proficiency in acrobatics.
That one.
That's a 10.
10?
5 + 5.
Oh
my
my
God.
Mikey.
You walk out the door, and you walk out the window, run into an alley, and then just kind of like run.
Dude, and I see Myconid run.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you see Mike and it come out the window.
Ask for forgiveness, not permission.
did they just see you?
Oh, never been more proud. Did you know about this?
No.
Insight.
Go ahead.
Oh,
You could get this one.
fuck. Okay,
14.
that's a 7.
Fuck.
Oh, did you roll 1?
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
Shit.
I rolled a 7.
Yeah, I mean,
She has no idea.
you're
You have no clue.
roll with disadvantage because you've been acting so suspicious.
That's higher, so.
Oh.
Okay,
That's a
well,
3.
there you go.
Okay, Migra.
lying to me.
I would never lie to you, Daisy.
Oh, yeah, right.
You did not know the Myconid was going to rob this shop, which you were
They
being
would
very
go
weird
through the
about.
window and jump right in.
The Myconid does not strike me as a thief. I do not very care much for thievery or stealing or anything of the sort. She's gonna be a little pouty.
I'm at the end. I'm gone.
Yeah, no, you've got like 120-foot movement speed.
Yeah,
You're
I'm using my fucking dash.
yeah,
really bad.
no, you get there in like a minute.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna trust you guys get back to the front.
Have been thrown in with the company of miscreants. This is. Oh yes, she's upset. By
Did
this.
you not know that? Well, a little. I mean,
I thought the Myconid was someone of character and morals.
am I not someone of character?
Well, you can't just steal things.
Why not?
Because they're people's possessions, and you have to pay for them if you're going to buy them. Because let's.
I would say that saving their lives is more worth than anything we steal.
You're not supposed to do it.
Why not?
Says who? It's against the law.
Sometimes the law is wrong.
It's.
Would you rather I have starved on the streets?
I am.
Sometimes the world isn't black and white.
You cannot just break into an establishment and pick something out like that.
I think Myconid just did though.
Oh, no.
But you just can't. You can't do it.
Well, they did though.
I'm feeling very conflicted. I
Think of it this way. We should start walking.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm assuming you guys
Yeah,
have
we're
been
walking
like
back.
walking
Okay,
to
okay.
the inn.
Yeah.
Think of it this way. Say Myconid stole fucking greater potion of healing, and in a few weeks, Galdar has pulled Ray's entrails from inside his body, outside of his body. It is something feasible. Should we have gone, oh darn, I wish we had stolen a potion from a stingy little elf man? Or should he die?
You're not supposed to steal.
You're not supposed to steal from
People. That shopkeep was trying to make a living. What if the golds that he would have received from that
Oh, he
potion
wouldn't receive any gold. They were vastly overpriced.
would feed his family? And then now they
I feel bad for them.
What happened to them?
I am going.
Not talk to this man.
No, you didn't. You just robbed him.
Suspicious we talked to him.
Are we back at the tavern? at
Yeah,
this
sure,
point?
we'll time skip back
Okay.
to the
She's
tavern.
still. Vivian's still huffing. Very.
Mike, where are you in the tavern?
I'm in my room.
Okay.
I'm putting my backpack down.
Give
and
the
I'll come back
potions
down.
to Lillian's haversack so she can put
Oh,
them in.
that's a great idea. I'm just gonna go to Lillian and give her a shit ton of potions and not explain
Don't
why.
ask.
Can you write down though what potions she has now, so we don't lose them?
But you know,
I can
down,
write
right?
them down.
Yeah, like that's on you.
Okay. I have.
These are things exist, so you can just add them to
I
your
only have 2 of them.
inventory.
I can't add the rest of them.
What?
I'm looking. I don't see them.
Also, I don't think you added the potion to mine.
No, I didn't. I thought you said that.
No, I can't add it.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Going into your inventory, manage inventory, filter,
Resistances.
healing.
There's a shit ton
Ah.
of resistances.
You grabbed a. I don't remember what you grabbed.
You just said resistance.
Oh my gosh. Give me a moment. Gotta pull up like.
You wrote down all the.
I wrote down what I grabbed.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
only can put 2 in my inventory. I got 5.
No, because I'm gonna forget to do it. All right, fucking Mikey.
You did it. It's fine.
Yeah, well,
All right, what were the potions? Which ones did you already add?
I already have.
Don't tell me those
I
ones.
already have
Diminution and potion of hill giant strength. What were the others?
Advantage.
Yeah, you lose your city and then
I got it. I see. Yeah, it's from us. That potion's from a book I don't own.
Can we still use it though?
No.
No.
Okay, pick a different one.
No, I don't remember the list.
I have the list again.
Okay. It's going to take me.
Yeah, we can do this later.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I have 5 potions.
Yeah, I'm giving him to Lily.
I am going to double back to the scene of crime.
No, actually,
Things up.
real quick, while you guys are on the end, I think we're gonna go and be like walking out real sad. And I'm like,
I'm not gonna look sad. I'm just gonna look like
You
I'm
look
gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be
forlorn.
really
I'm
sad.
I'm like sitting here like,
Black
oh
girls.
my god.
I'm just like looking down at the ground and I see like some glass. I'm like, that's weird. The window's broken. And I'm gonna use my cantrip mending to fix it.
Why are you guys outside?
Because
They're
we're
walking
walking
home
back
from the casino.
inside from the
Oh,
casino.
that's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna like look at the mirror. I'm gonna look at it and I'm like, oh, that's weird.
That's fair, right?
And I'm gonna use my cantrip mending to fix it.
Sure.
This has Meg written all over it, right? Doesn't it?
I think it's
I mean,
it's a
I don't
doesn't
know.
it
It
just?
just looks like a window that's broken.
Well, you're not here with us.
I know, I
so
know.
you can't.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like kind
Well,
of
I
weird
know,
to
I was
assume
just-
that like our friends like stole stuff.
You are so sweet. Okay.
Whatever.
Windows
Okay.
fixed. We're going back.
I do want to double back to the scene.
Okay, so we're walking into the casino, not the casino, sorry, the inn.
The inn.
And you're gonna immediately leave.
No,
Okay.
I will go back somewhere.
So now we're all together, right?
Yes.
Guys, are you?
I'll go back downstairs.
You're downstairs.
I put my backpack. I gave Lucy the potions, put my backpack in my room, and I went downstairs.
So,
Like,
I'm going to very, very discreetly cover Vivian's eyes and then give you a high five.
Wait. Wait.
Oh my god.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Guys, there's 30 fucking minutes left of this session. We're not even at the library yet.
No, we're not.
we're not getting to the
We
library.
need a day.
What was that? Myconid. Did you break the shop?
Guys, I lost all my money. I blew it. I blew it.
I'm so sorry.
I tell you
Do
what.
not change the subject. The potion shop.
Which potion shop?
This the one that we stepped in front of, and then we kept walking, and then I turn around, and then I see a mushroom cap emerge, and you're running back to the inn. Did you or did you not steal from the potion shop?
No.
Insight, fucking insight.
Deception.
Wait,
Imagine if
wait.
this
Can I tell her that we saw a broken window and assist?
Dude, you can do whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you want.
Okay. So I'm gonna say
Where's the
when Ray and I
18.
were.
No, that didn't. I got 11.
18.
Fuck! Why is Vivian so trusting?
I just said no. That's why it's good.
So you're telling
We're
me
gonna be like,
you broke into this shop. Why?
I didn't break into a shop.
Vivian,
I saw you come out of a window outside from
well, then the window would be broken, right?
I will say, Viv, a lot of Myconids were just displaced from them. It could have been anyone.
Could've.
It's not as hard to come across Myconids now.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
listen,
okay,
if you stole
okay.
from that shop, you would probably
And
have
they're
potions,
probably
right?
freaking out.
Yeah,
They
where
don't know
are
what
the
to do. They've never lived in society.
Okay.
They're-
Okay.
They need to survive.
Then where did you go? Because I turned around and you weren't there.
I needed some alone time. You two were.
It has been a very rough time.
You two
for
were.
Wow!
It's been a very rough time for Megan and
I needed to think.
Lillian comes.
I cannot believe you're getting away with this.
Lillian comes
Couple
down
days.
from the stairs and sees you all guys, and they're holding the haversack. And like, okay, make it. So what the purple one that has like the red fumes? What does that one do? The purple potion with the red fumes.
oh,
what does that
we
one
bought-
do?
What's happening
We bought
here,
that
right,
one today.
Vivian?
Did you?
Yeah, which one was it?
It's the purple one with the red fumes.
Oh, the red fumes. I think that was the resistance.
I don't know.
It was either the resistance, the advantageous.
So
I don't know. Don't they have labels on them?
No.
They don't have labels.
So Lillian, speaker. I
Hi.
have a question.
What's
Did
up?
Mike just hand you a bunch of let's say potions
I am very keen
that
to
they
know as
Yeah.
just
well.
acquired? Sweetheart.
What?
She's trying to figure out the potion names.
I'm just wondering where she got them
I'm
from.
trying to figure out who has done this
Which
theft.
Okay.
What did you
wait.
just ask?
Where did you get the potions from that
I'm
you're
not gonna get into me.
really?
And
We
where did
bought
you spend
potions
today? We went to the apothecary.
Okay. And that's
We
where you
that's why-
received
yes.
your kits. The kits, yes, exactly. How much were those? Those, I mean, several
Oh,
potions have to
very
be.
good.
This is like logical. You carried the bunch of it though.
Oh yes, I got money from doing work
Right. Do you know how much it was?
a long time ago. And what?
Do you know how much it was?
Potions are expensive.
They are
65 for most of them.
I'm gonna
Yes.
insight.
Go ahead.
I was a nat 20 and it's a 24.
28.
Oh my god! Every time!
Yeah, the only
Doing
one
that
getting
20?
shit is
No,
you.
I rolled 17.
Insight check me.
This is
11.
yes, an 11. This is so.
The only way you're gonna
No, they're gonna
get
get away with
anything is if you insight check me because I can't fucking lie.
Okay. If you know,
We're besties. I
Mike-
trust you.
for some reason stole from a store, there'll probably be like evidence there of like a break-in,
Yeah,
right?
we should probably go back.
We should probably go check it out.
Do you want to check it out? They might give us a reward.
Ray.
There was a broken window.
Ray.
I saw somebody break a window. Somebody come out of a broken window.
Then let's check it out.
Goody two shoes, Ray. We walked past on our adventure back from the casino where he lost all of his money. Because he bet the same number every time. I saw a broken window and you mended it. So please do not lie to
To be
everyone.
I
fair,
remember that.
to be fair, changing numbers is a gambler's fallacy.
Or we could forget it ever happened and just have some wine and then get ready for the adventure.
I don't understand why
It's
you're
not that big of a
accusing me
deal.
of something like this. What would I have done to provoke your ire?
Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry. I might have come off a little harsh. It's just.
Okay, I'll admit it. A window was broken. I did fix it. But like, I mean, like, it was a broken window. I mean, I don't know who it was.
That is not your fault. You just being
I was just
Also, there could have been like a baseball.
Baseballs in the story.
I've read about them in the stories.
Okay.
In the stories.
These
I
stories.
think we have to accept that they're gonna
Yeah. Myconid, I'm sorry that I accused you so harshly. It's just that there were a lot of coincidences.
I'm eyeing all
And I am not the biggest fan of stealing or thieves.
I'm not that high.
What was the half elf one?
I'm glad we're
Like,
all
what's-
saying
I
Nope. Oh yeah, half elf. Sorry, I thought you said halfling.
Did he seem like rich? Did he seem like a rich guy?
I mean, he owns a nice establishment.
And I'm not gonna
He doesn't even live in the
that
building.
that feels more harsh and cruel than
idiosyncratic.
So maybe if like for some hypothetical reason he was stuff was stolen from him.
I don't think he'll feel it.
Why?
If it would ease your minds, I can go back and leave like 50 gold.
I think we can just keep leaving the rest. I think we're okay.
Would it ease your mind?
If you went
that
If I went back,
alone.
yes.
Roll again.
no,
You could come with me if you
What?
like, I guess.
Well, no one did steal.
That's a nat
If you want to spend
We don't need to.
I can roll really well on my rolls.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you just
As it just tried to fucking inside check me again, and I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I'm just saying no.
You're like
I said a single word.
yeah.
They wouldn't be able to lie very well if they continued on, but if,
Yeah.
every time I say no, you guys inside check me.
Well, then there is a Myconid running amok.
There are many Myconids running amok. They don't have
They're
a
refugees. I have some slack.
They're nomadic now.
Well, you know what? It seems like we should probably just hit the hay.
I'm very tired.
We did a whole couple days of traveling.
We did walk like
Yeah, it's a curious kind of Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Alright.
Viv, do you still sleep in the same room as?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Yes, definitely, absolutely.
I'm going with Lillian, of course.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ray never once got it.
Wait.
Oh my
That was
god.
a fist bump.
You guys are so lame.
You just ruined their vibe.
We can high five too.
Wait.
3, 2, 1.
I swear to
Every
God.
single
Fucking
time.
bit.
Alright.
Alright.
We sleeping?
Yeah, good night.
All right, y'all take a nap. Nap
I am dead
time.
broke. I literally have no money to my name.
You have 0 gold.
I
That's
literally
nice.
have nothing.
That's good for you. I am not because we're so close. So. Ray never
What would
once-
the elders say?
couldn't say anything. They don't know. No.
As we pass each other in the halls, I'm just going to look at his hands. I'm so just things that aren't true. They believe me. I'm going to teach you so much.
Corrupted Myconid. This is literally a corruption arc.
Do you know how hard it is to lie when all you can do is give memories and pictures?
I know. But now you just say.
You can just say no.
I don't. I know he asked me to. You let me say no.
Me and Viv are the only pure ones left.
They've killed somebody, so maybe not.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty never mind.
Yeah, no, shut the fuck up.
Corruption arc. Nothing wrong in my life.
No, it's.
You're full of shit.
I'd say that was a pretty chaotic good action. You're getting purchased for the party for the friends.
Yeah. Yep.
I cannot fucking believe both of you got away with that.
I'm so mad.
I wrote so. No, that's hilarious.
Can I just get? Oh wait.
No, we can't. We keep wasting time on this.
Okay, moving on. Next day.
Is it
Long rest. We're in the morning. Is there anything you guys,
long rest?
Is there anything you guys want to do besides pick up your shit?
Pick up the shit.
No, I don't.
Pick up the shit and go.
No. All right, you guys pick up your shit and go.
Yeah.
Onward.
Cool.
Is there like? I guess if the window's mended, like, do we pass by the potion shop and see like?
No, it's not on the way out.
Damn, I wanted to see if like the elf was like yelling on the inside or something.
I hope he is.
Does
What
my
the fuck did this elf man do to you?
He's just elves, man.
You didn't even talk to him. Well, I can agree on that.
yeah elves man? Does my cloak look sick as hell?
It does look cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I spy with my little eye something rocky.
Is it rocks?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay. So, after your long rest, you guys make it the rest of the way to the supposed location of this like library. You are up on this no, sorry, you're down in this kind of ravine fissure like cut through in one of the plateaus that kind of dives a little deep underground, and you can see like kind of carving out this whole area has been this like waterfall. But as you guys are kind of just like looking around, you don't see anything that like obviously screams entrance to a library.
Like not in the ravine or anything?
But I just mean like as you guys have been walking and like now that you're in this. Yeah.
It doesn't appear that there is a library. Perhaps it is magical. Does somebody have like detect magic bullshit?
I can do an arcane check.
Lillian does,
Ooh.
as detect magic. Yeah, I do. And she begins to spin two glyphs together, these sigils of like shining blue and white, and in like one motion kind of merges them together and then just kind of like sweeps over the area in front of her, and you see that behind the waterfall is this small glimpse of enchantment.
So it's like behind the waterfall in the ravine.
Yes.
It's always behind the waterfall.
Is there like any path to get down to the ravine?
There are some like wooden walkway paths, but they're a little rickety.
You have feather faller,
We
right?
do have Featherfall, but then we also still have to like get out. Which like we could, but like
Oh,
it's
that's
like
true.
Yeah. We like
Not
we
much for climbing.
I'd rather have to go and take the staircase once than twice, so we can't Featherfall. Well, it also does take up a spell slot. So
I think.
I don't think you need to go, but better falls fast. I think we get 6.
what?
Better falls 5.
Five
We get
people
6.
counting you, or?
Oh, yeah, no, we can't do that because.
Oh.
Well, you have slow fall.
I have soul fall for myself, so.
Oh, well,
And that'll be fine.
I can get the 5 of us and you can fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
There you go.
Okay. You do that. Making it back down to the bottom of the ravine, there is this cold spring that is running down it, and you make your way through and up, and in fact there is a small little cranny behind the waterfall that leads into a small carved out entrance at the very end. Two massive ornate wooden doors. Yeah, so written along the top of the doors is once again the same kind of inscription of the library's name that none of you know the language of. But you can all make out the word Aelfin as part of it, with a small kind of like code or motto kind of written below it.
Fuck bitches get money.
Well, it's a very big door, right? So I'm gonna just do one big heave and push them open.
They do not open. They
Oh,
seem.
fuck, it's a pull door.
Can I put my... I think I want to put my ear to the door and, like, see if I can hear anything.
Make a perception check.
He just knocked on that door.
What if there's a bad guy? Ooh, that's not 20.
Then they open the door for us.
Yeah, you listen in on the inside, and it sounds completely empty on the inside.
I can look through it.
Oh, yeah, you can look
Is
through
it the
doors.
door
I can
or
look
is it foot thick?
Is it
Is
a
it
foot
a foot thick door?
No. So you get up to the edge of the door and look through, and you see that it leads into just like a large open kind of like room area,
Yeah.
but you don't actually get much farther than just like it opens into a
Oh,
room.
it big then.
A big room.
Big room. Okay.
No. It is a big room.
Are there like any handles to grab onto?
No.
Okay, wait, okay, so, sorry, I just want to get, so it's not, Aelfric is the name?
Aelfin. Alephan. No, you're good.
Okay. Aelfin, and then underneath that there are words that we can't make out?
Yeah, written in that same language.
Oh, okay, so we cannot make them out. That's probably, so, what language is it?
Make a intelligence or just make an intelligence check for knowledge.
Am I allowed to exist on
Yeah, sure.
Where is intelligence? Is that just...
It's just the stat because there's no real like stat that
Yeah,
applies
yeah,
to.
On top of your 6.
Oh, I see, I'm done. That's a 14.
14.
that? Roll again. 'Cause you have advantage.
Oh, I did not. Oh, that's not 20.
Okay, nat 20. You can tell that this is some form of Elven dialect, derivative, or a derivative of Elvish or Sylvan. It, for those of you who speak Elvish, you can recognize certain roots in the words. Okay, so for Lillian, Vivian, sorry, you speak Elvish. You can tell that this, as you like are going through, that it seems like it is the name seems to be like storage, like home, home, and then the Elvish word for of.
For what?
The Elvish word for of.
Of?
Then Aelfin, and then the following two words are the word for to learn, and like some root of like ruler or like king, something along those lines.
Okay. I relay that information.
Okay.
Great.
I happen to speak Elvish. Those words.
Cool.
And yeah, I don't know how that helps us, but that is what that is.
Can I see if I can like try and read and pronounce what like, the motto says?
Roll charisma.
Carissa?
Charm these words.
I think my friend was real shit.
Yeah.
The closest equivalent to Latin
Elvish? No.
Roll charisma.
Latin is more closely.
Disco racks.
No, I would say Elvish is closer to French than anything else.
Okay, not 20.
Draconic would be
Which is a
kind of
19.
Latinish. Yeah. Okay. So, you wanna phonetically sound out what this is? Okay. So as you go through and read this, it sounds like the following. Delak ish no shratlich in al-udda.
I like poorly say that out loud.
Does anything happen?
No.
Fuck.
He's gonna rap her knuckles on the door.
There comes a very loud, just kind of like open echo, like tapping on a hollow object.
Thanks for the immersion. Well, it appears that we're at the right place, but I'm not sure. There's no handles?
Nope.
It's just
How big?
I'd say like 10 foot.
Well, you're strong. In Lord of the Rings, there's a special keyword they say to open the doors to the Mines of Moria, so.
Is Lord of the Rings just a non-read book in the D&D?
Please. Oh, that'd be fun.
I love that, actually. Yeah, that's really good.
I guess,
Flatlands.
yeah, I'm gonna try to just put my hands on the doors.
Just make it like an athletics check.
Athletics, ooh. That is a 14.
14. Yeah, you give it a real good push. But you don't really get much out of it.
God, how are we gonna open this door?
Yeah, can I like make a perception check to see like if there's any like clues around like how to open
Can I make
it?
an arcana check?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll both.
Okay.
18.
Ooh. Okay. I got a nat 20.
Okay,
Why?
so for the Arcana check, on an 18, you can tell that this is definitely some sort of magical lock that has some activation component. From what you can tell, it doesn't seem verbal.
Okay.
Something else.
Got
Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of vague on what the actual like activation part of it is.
And I got a 22 on perception.
Perception, yeah. So you can see that along the walls are these 3 divots on each side. For 6 in total that seem to have like a small jut on the inside that like leads into some sort of like open area. It's about like an inch.
Okay. Are we supposed to stick our hands in there? Because that seems terrifying.
Wait, so
There's
what
6
again?
of us.
There are 6 of these small little kind of like inlets
Okay.
that are just like kind of like just
How far are they up?
they're only like no, they're inlets.
Like how tall? Like. Where?
Oh.
Oh, they're as tall as the ceiling.
What, huh?
What are you asking?
Like, how far on the wall are they?
I guess I'm just. Are they like inlets in the door? Like the overall? Like,
No, the walls in this cave.
Okay, so is it like an inside part of the wall?
Okay, so there's the walls on the cave,
Okay.
then the doors.
Okay.
On the walls of the cave are 6 inlets
Got it.
that are an inch tall and go back into the cave wall.
Can
So they're-
I want to like see if I can
wonder if
see
there's,
anything
like-
in there, but like also that's terrifying because it could be traps.
I wonder if there's like any like pieces around.
I want to stick my hand in one of these inlets.
Okay, you stick your hand in one of the inlets.
Oh.
It's kind of cold.
I'm gonna use produce flame in the inlet.
Okay, you do so. It's warm now.
Thank God.
Okay, seeing that Ray has placed his hand inside and nothing bad has happened.
Yeah.
Can I like look inside one of the inlets?
Yeah, go ahead and make investigation check. Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay, so go ahead and just roll.
Not adding anything.
Well, your investigation.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
10.
10. Inside, there seems to be a sigil written on the inside, on the top side of this inlet.
Okay. Do I know what the sigil is?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, Arcana. You got it, bestie. I'm gonna roll with a different die. Ah, that's a good idea. 19.
19. Yes, this is a divination sigil, specifically one for conjuration. Wait, hold on, let me check before I say something that totally throws you guys off. That is not the spell I searched for. But thank you, D&D Beyond. Yep, divination.
Okay. So divination symbol.
So there's 6.
Yeah, how many schools of magic are there?
There's 8.
There's
Oh.
What does divination do?
divination is telling the future, predicting things, kind of like true sight and other kind of things like that are in the divination school as well.
It's like when you get
I think you should go.
Okay, so you want to like tell me something? Do you? Yes. I'm sorry, that's not. This is out of character. Do you want to?
Well,
In game.
Yeah,
tell me
I'm gonna
things.
back away and I'm gonna be like, it's the divination sigil. It's true sight. You
Can
need
I,
to,
can I check to see what mine says? My sigil? Or what's inside my inlet?
Oh yeah, it's the same.
Oh, it's the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all
There's a divination sigil. Perhaps you should look inside with your eyes of
Your
true sight.
eyes of truth.
You know, you blink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wink at her and be like,
Yes.
on it.
Your truthful eyes.
It's just a joke.
Oh, that's so funny.
And I'm gonna peer into the little hole in the wall and see what I can see.
Okay, so you can see that it goes back a foot.
Yeah.
Into the stone is about a foot wide and an inch tall, and the sigil on the top is a divination sigil, one that retains to like the written word.
Oh,
There's gotta be one for like true sight.
no. It's all the
Yeah, I'm gonna like go look at all of them.
They're all the same.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's just, hey, it's a library.
Okay. So wait, written word. Okay.
Can I just have produce flame like in front of the door? Just chilling.
Yeah.
Do you like?
It's bright.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. So we have
I'll change the
divination
colors.
sigil. So only Ezek could see that. Because true sight, I'm assuming.
No, you saw the sigil
Oh, but I didn't.
when you looked in.
Okay, I
I
was
just
confused.
knew.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Can I try and like copy down on like a piece of paper or something?
I know. I'm thinking maybe writing.
Yeah,
something to do
you
with
could.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try just copying down.
Okay.
a piece of paper.
It is easy enough to do. You get this sigil written down. Go ahead and just make I will say an Arcana check with advantage to see if you know what the spell is.
16.
16, yes. So this is the it's actually two things. It's it is the spell for comprehend language and borrowed knowledge.
Is anyone like able to like do that spell?
Lillian's magic as per.
Let me look.
Let me check my D&D Beyond of my brain.
She's just concentrating.
Oh.
She does have a spell.
Or is like anyone able to like do this? 'Cause I can't.
Could Ezek do it? That seems like your deal.
I do not have magical.
Just say the words and magic happens. That's how magic works.
What?
Not. No. It takes a little bit more finesse than that. I have a whole like necklace thing and a like I had to like practice and be a
Magic.
explorer and
Needs to be worked for.
Does?
yes.
Oh,
Aren't some creatures
I
just
just
naturally
born.
magic?
got it.
those spells.
Okay, what do we do?
Can I? What if I dispel magic to the door?
Go ahead and roll plus your spell modifier.
Who rolls?
You have luck. Lucky.
Yeah, I'll use a lucky. I mean,
Okay.
I'm
I'm not doing anything.
11.
11. You hit this door with dispel magic, and you can feel for a moment something fade, but it very quickly fights back and
I imagine that checks
applies itself.
I hate magic. Bullshit. Okay, got a spell that nobody can say, or nobody can cast.
What were the two things like it said? It was like language comprehension and what?
So it's comprehend languages and borrowed knowledge.
Borrow knowledge. That might just have nothing to do with how to open the door.
it. Yeah, that's
Well, how do we open the door then?
Okay, it said it was like some kind of like trigger for it. It's just not like vocal. That's what we figured out.
I don't know. Like there's six things. 6 of us. I don't know. I know they're all
one
the
of the
same.
things about us.
I'm not saying it is.
Are we supposed to
Mind.
put something in the holes?
I mean, we can try.
Like it's like the written word, right? So maybe we write something down.
I still have the letter that I
It doesn't
copied
have to be the
from.
letter, because I don't want to like ruin it or anything. You wrote something down.
I'm gonna put what I wrote down inside of tubes.
What did you write down?
I just put down like one of the spell.
Sigil.
The sigils in it? Okay. You put those in, and you see as the sigil activates and seems to kind of like shine this light bluish light over the piece of paper. And then it fades, and you can tell that whatever this was the wrong thing.
Okay. So we need to write something down, put it in a hole.
Can I write down the
Put in something from the
motto?
library. One like
No,
one
wait, the
of
motto.
the rules.
The motto.
Motto.
The motto.
Yeah.
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 Wait, what?
The
The
motto.
The thing
motto.
that's on the door.
Oh.
Yeah.
We could do that.
You do that as well. And it once again scans the paper.
Yeah, like fucking copy machine.
But once again, it fades and.
Okay. One of the pages from the library. Put it in. One of the pages from the library.
Like
we
one
put
of
it
the
in.
books in our library.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh.
We put one of the pages from like the scrolls. There's from the
Oh,
library,
from
right?
Loa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What about the one that led you here?
I
With the
don't
map?
want to lose that one though.
Well, is it scanning the papers and destroying them, or?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this one on bugs, and Lillian sticks a book of Loa and bugs into the thing. This one illuminates the cover and then glows very brightly as it like goes through and like searches every page, and then fades, and the doors suddenly kind of like you hear them like creak and then like groan open.
We got it! Oh, we got bugs.
Your door puzzle.
We solved the door puzzle.
That's my girl.
Just
You
in time.
solved my door puzzle.
Yay!
Ooh. The
Puzzle.
campaign spending 15 minutes trying to open the door.
Doors. And we figured some not too. This was not an embarrassingly long solved.
No.
It's not Therion
It
or
could've been
Baldar,
worse.
it's
Mhm.
the doors.
Can I know what's inside the doors?
So on the inside, you can see into this
Okay.
uh,
you, John.
opens
I thought
up
it was the door creaking.
into this massive, like, open room. You can see, do I have a, I think I have a written description of this.
I'm just fucking assuming there are bugs.
Yes. So the library is beautifully carved out of marble and dark cherry wood. It spans up to 3 stories down further into the earth. and they are all separated by rows of shelves and these long stone bridges. As far as you can see, it seems to be empty, but you can tell that hanging from the ceiling are these massive, like, fake fire braziers, currently unlit. But yeah, the place it's huge.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Remember as
Small six.
Yeah.
take a step in.
Okay. So as you all try to enter, there seems to be something that is like blocking your actual like entrance, like some kind of like false barrier.
Okay.
As Lillian approaches it, she just like goes through and walks into the
We
room.
all have to donate
Because
something.
we all have to donate something.
Yeah.
Okay,
You take an umbrella, you leave an umbrella.
Okay.
Ah.
Can we take like
Toss
these-
that bag of books back through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how.
She slides the book bag.
And I'm
Down
gonna take.
through.
No, can you tell us what book
Distribute.
you take? I'm gonna take the book.
Roll a roll a d20.
We were so close to greatness.
roll a book check?
We're gonna
8. You get a book on fungi anatomy.
Aww.
Ray just grabs the first book he sees.
I'm gonna.
You get a comprehensive map of the architecture of the association mushroom.
Awesome. Oh no. That's sad.
This is sick.
That's my
Ray's just like,
You're gonna put it in the thing?
shit.
Yeah. Putting it in the. Putting it in the.
14. You put in a I don't know. You put in a book about
Bees. Fire.
bees.
Oh.
A book about bees. A bee book.
Bee book.
We're all gonna put it in the thing.
I grab a book and put it in.
Okay. What do you want your book to be about?
I grabbed the book with the prettiest cover.
Okay. That would be it is a you assume it's some kind of like fantasy book about a Myconid who adventures out of Loa and like seeks adventure.
That's cute. Are they all picture books?
No.
Oh, I guess they do have a link.
They have like
Look at
they
it.
can read comments and stuff.
They have written
Just-
they have a written word.
Yeah.
I
They
put.
just don't talk.
We all put books in thing.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I will take
Now we try
Right.
to go through.
Okay. So all of the books scan the written word, and they all glow bright. The doors are still open at this point, and as you venture through, you are allowed passage inside.
We solved door puzzle
Now we
again.
actually
First-
solved your
Yeah.
As you all enter into the library, you see 6 tomes seem to fly out from above the door and soar down further into the library.
That's supposed to be returned.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Oh, that's cute. It's adorable.
Is
All
this
right. Yeah.
So,
Books.
on the entrance level, we'll start when my mom gets here.
I'm sorry. We said what we said.
I'm gonna push to the last fucking minute, John. Yeah, so in this room, there is this large open area. You can see that there are 2 divots on the side of this large marble bridge with other 2 equal bridges on the left and rightmost sides of the room. And they are, along the walls are hundreds of shelves of books. And you can see down in those pivots are these ladders that lead down into the second and third levels. At the very front is a small podium, which a just humongous tome is placed. It's like 2 foot tall and currently closed on one side.
Ray's gonna go walk up to it. and
The
try and-
the podium?
to where the tome is.
Yeah.
And try and open it.
Okay, you open it. It's pretty heavy because it's a lot of pages. And as you open it, yeah, as you open it, do you open like first page or just somewhere in the middle?
Just any random page.
Okay, you open a random page, and you can see just a long list of numbers followed by writing.
Index.
The writing is in Common or Draconic or like pretty much every language known,
Index.
and seems to just go through every book on every shelf in like
Oh, it's yeah.
numeric order.
We should
It's the
we
Dewey
should
Decimal.
skip
To G for Galdar. For Galdar. That's what I meant.
It is not in alphabetical order.
Oh.
Holy.
Is it in numerical order?
Yeah, it's in numeric order by when.
That's a shitty system.
Fucking Dewey Decimal shit.
We'll
Oh
go
my God.
to the longest time ago published.
Oh, that's gotta be boring shit.
So the very first book in the index, marked with a singular 1, is a title and author of a book in a language you don't even recognize.
Yeah.
Some like so old root dialect that it has become completely like unknown.
I want to see the last book. Put it.
Okay, the very last book is actually the book you put in, Ray.
Yes. Okay. So
What?
that's fine.
Okay, no, okay, hold on. Okay.
Oh, so
no.
it's like a donation. Oh, that's so nice. It's like a donation
That's
system.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. When did the Goldera stuff happen? Like he died and stuff.
According to the
Where the priest said
Like-
when.
You said it was 300 years ago, right?
300 years ago was the last time Galdera, like something similar to this happened,
Okay.
when someone sought after his revival, but it was stopped fairly quickly.
That's a stop. That's a start.
So that was 300 years ago, and then the supposed actual like death of Galdar is undated.
So
Happened
300 years ago,
happened
yeah.
before actual
I'm
like
gonna go to
time was
somewhere around,
established.
like, 300 years ago-ish.
Okay, you go to 300, and still all the books there are written in just old languages.
Yeah, we should go until we can
Well,
recognize a language.
comprehension languages though. Does anybody know that's
No,
what?
we don't.
No,
We
you
don't
don't
Not
know.
yet.
Okay, well, that's not okay, yeah, let's go forward and from that point forward.
I
until we-
What's up?
want to see
one
what
of us
happens
is
whenever I just what I can see whenever I get to seeing Crystal out.
You just see a bunch of different views
Okay.
of the library. You flip it once and you think you're looking at maybe the third story. You flip it again, you can see the second story, and in the second story, it's on the opposite side that you guys are of the library. On the second story, looking down into it, and there is this massive black shape that is silhouetted against the shelves on the like farmost inner wall.
I'm gonna be like, okay, there is something here. I'm gonna kind of like show everyone else what I'm seeing.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Sure.
Just be wary here.
From that like 300 point though,
Mhm.
I want to like move up until I can find books that like I can recognize
Okay.
or read
Um,
a little bit of.
So I'm gonna say you go to the first instance of common that you find, which is gonna be logged at about 200,000.
How many years ago is that?
200. You don't know how many years
You
ago
said
it was.
300 was the 300 years ago.
Yeah.
Wait,
Now we're gonna
It's not logged by how long ago it was. It's logged by like what
Yeah,
when they
donations.
got donated.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have like a
It
particular
should
date.
still be chronological.
Well, how do you like figure out like where 300 years is in like this? You can't.
This is the worst story system
I know.
ever.
This
for
is
a
not
library.
very good library
It's okay.
science.
Somebody needs his library science degree.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like the first century could be from 200 billion years ago. in
vaguely
between
in
that.
chronological order.
Should we?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we check
Well,
what that
we
giant
can't
scary
do-
silhouette
Supposedly
is
can be done
downstairs?
whenever, like,
I feel like we should just look around until maybe we see a title that we recognize.
The giant scary guy thing downstairs might help us, and if not, we can take care of it. I think we should probably check that out first.
Avatar.
Yeah.
You make a big ass library. Someone's gonna compare it to Avatar.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's the most iconic library
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
It's
There's not a
the
big
library
owl.
ever.
Okay, so I'm gonna use produce flame to have light,
Okay.
and
You don't like the brazier?
am I able to light the braziers?
Well, as soon as you use produce flame, you get just like a small instance of an ember before it gets snuffed
It's
out.
a library. Yeah.
LOL.
Oh, is it a magic library?
Oh, I don't know,
Lillian-
Is it a magic library?
Lillian attempts to cast dancing lights, and these 3 glowing orbs pop up into the air.
Oh, I just can't use fire.
Fire.
Just
Yeah.
no fire.
No fire.
Oh, I'm useless
There's a
here.
bunch of old.
I'm useless.
Well, I mean, I have light, which is not fire, and it's a cantrip.
Yeah,
so I can
we
just
got-
can't light.
We got like.
We were good.
Um,
We're fine.
are we investigating the big dark thing?
I think we should
Start that now.
with caution, head down to it.
Okay.
All right. Ray, do you want to lead this charge?
You had the light, so maybe.
No, Lillian. It's Lillian's
Yeah,
light.
it's like-
Oh,
The lights can be centered to anything. Lillian just has them above, kind of like just
I'll put my finger up and nod at Lillian.
puts it on the tip of your finger.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you press the to change the color to red.
Oh my gosh. So you all start heading down the
It's close enough.
you guys start heading down the 1-story ladder that leads down onto the 2nd floor. As pretty much as soon as you reach over the kind of like thick edging of the 1st floor, you can see down and you can like start to make out the large kind of shape. It kind of looks like it's very long and kind of like construed in the middle, and has this kind of like wrap effect more along like the sides.
Is it a big snake?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, okay. That was more speculative, but I'll fucking roll for
Dude,
snake.
sorry, yeah.
No, I'll roll for snake.
Okay.
Roll for snake. Oh, hella. It's after 20.
Okay, this seems a little too singular to be a snake. It's not a coil. It's like a singular blanket over it with these 2 things jutting out from like underneath, to the left and right.
Does it look alive?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, it has a slight kind of like breathing.
Okay, so it's asleep. Let's not wake this thing up. Whatever it is.
Am I allowed to?
I'm really
I'm
curious.
gonna
what
look
it
at
is.
it with my true sight if that does anything.
True sight. Make a nature check for me to see if you know what this thing is.
15.
15. Ezek, you are looking at the sleeping body of a dragon.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! Are you gonna whisper the group that?
So
We're getting dragons.
there's
And Dungeons and Dragons.
this is a dragon.
Where are you guys at?
Library.
In a
Dungeon.
dungeon?
What?
Dragon in a
Oh
dungeon?
my god!
Holy
This
shit,
is so meta. Okay, wait. Okay.
Everyone, there's a dragon over there.
Cool. Okay, we can take normal. Just
Yeah.
to
Okay.
see
Yeah.
what's
So we're
there.
with
What?
the ring.
What color was it?
Did I catch the color?
Can you see color in true sight?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That's not. I mean, that's
I don't think so.
Like, I thought it was
think
like
you
introduced as
can.
like black and white.
Yeah,
I think
it's like
just
black and white
outlines
echolocation.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't catch the color, but
Okay.
How far away are we from this?
45 feet?
Okay. So we're not. We're. It's not getting closer.
Ray is really curious what color it is.
okay. Well, that doesn't mean.
We
not.
Real fucking
I'm
good.
very sneaky. I'll go see.
Wait, no. You can use your seeing thing in this room, right?
Oh, yeah.
Your seeing.
I mean, I can try, but like it's covered
The-
by a blanket, right?
Yeah, it's like shrouded. It's
Oh.
dark
Okay, damn.
Yeah.
because the library's unlit.
He's asleep. He's laughing. He's got a
Shit.
little
I can
light
go.
beat.
I'll just go take a peek
I can
because
let.
I just want to see a dragon.
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
Please be careful. Please be careful.
14.
14. Okay, yeah. So you make it down the stairs and onto the second floor, and look like you look up at it. This is a gargantuan creature. So it probably towers at least like 20-ish feet
Oh my!
above you.
And it's sleeping. It's
Uh,
sleeping up.
Yeah, that's laying down.
Yeah, it's just like stretched
Is
out.
it on
laying down.
gold?
No, it's not.
It's on books.
It's not stairs.
No,
Oh.
it seems to be just be lying against the ground.
It's got a blanket
You have
over
dark
it.
vision, right?
From
Can you see
what
color it is?
Megger can tell, it is not covered in a blanket. It's covered by one of its wings.
Also, we like all have dark vision, so we can all like see it.
You
Yeah,
see in
not-
black and white
not
with dark
Oh,
vision.
okay.
Oh, can
Well,
I
I
not
see
see
it
what
red,
color it
'cause
is?
my
No.
dark vision's red.
No, it's not how dark vision works.
I don't.
It says my dark vision is red.
I don't believe you.
I don't-
Let me
I would.
pull
I
it
would
up.
like maybe.
It won't
I
matter.
almost called Lillian
Just
Vivian
get
now.
some color.
One of
It's like
Lillian's
important.
glow
Mine's
orbs
blue,
get over it,
it's
but also I
doesn't
don't want
matter.
to wake this thing up.
Um,
doing it
Lillian's gonna send down one of the orbs to you so that you can like hold it in your
Yes,
hand.
I'm serious. I think it's the librarian. I think it's the thing that
I'm
has the
going
What if it's the
to,
librarian?
I think it's guarding the librarian or something.
Oh my god!
Like,
I think it's definitely a guard for the
It's
library.
at least a guard. It might like I don't know how sentient dragons are in this.
What do you think?
Very.
Very. So it could just.
Yeah.
that just
Yeah, this could be like the librarian or something. Like
Wait, with the light, can I see what color it is now?
Yes, it's silver.
Silver dragon. A fucking silver dragon.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Okay, but like, should we like wake
Okay,
them?
stop googling silver dragon.
God damn it.
Should we like wake them from their slumber? I feel
No,
like-
well, I think.
If you want to know about a silver dragon,
Okay.
roll in person.
But also, okay, you should tell Lillian that the dragon was silver.
Okay, wait. Can I make a history to see if I know what the?
Yeah. Or nature, or survival, or wisdom, or intelligence.
Wait. Okay. Nature, survival, wisdom. Okay. +2, so 18.
18. You know that silver dragons are one of the metallic dragon types. Thus, they are most. They're usually the metallic dragons are good aligned, and tend to be very neutral towards their approach towards humans and that sort of thing. Specifically, what you know about silver dragons is that they are one of the stronger, like strength-wise,
Okay.
but that they very much are like social dragons. That they tend to have like large groups
Okay.
of like families and that kind of thing.
Okay.
He's an empath.
Okay, I don't think if we wake this dragon, it's gonna kill us.
I don't think anybody would be happy to be woken up.
That is like 2 of these floors.
Holy. I want to meet the dragon.
Sleeping. No, I know
I'll
that.
get a bit more
Would you be
information if I roll
Would you be
wisdom.
happy if someone woke you up in the middle of the night?
You'd get different information depending on if you rolled intelligence or wisdom.
What job to do? He's the librarian. I rolled a wisdom. On the job.
Yeah.
This library is
Roll
pretty
wisdom.
big.
I rolled wisdom. Okay. Well, I'm not. I was gonna roll wisdom.
My wisdom's
You also don't know what dragon it is because Meg hasn't told you yet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you haven't relayed this information to
Okay.
us. Can you relay it?
I will leave a light here, and
Okay.
then I will go back.
All right, you come back up the ladder to where everyone else is. Are you guys just like hanging out on this ladder, or have you like?
Yeah,
Watching her.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a silver dragon.
Oh, that's good.
That is good. It is.
That's good.
They're
That's
good. They're good
They're
creatures.
yes.
I think we should wake it up.
I mean, it's not bad if we wake it up. I don't think we want to like go poke it though. I think if we like make a noise up here, that wakes it up and it's like inadvertent.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, you're so right.
It could be an accidental.
Well, that's one thing I don't know
Guys,
is
this is me with Rabbit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got this. I'm gonna
Okay.
climb up the ladder.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up a random book.
Okay.
And then is it
Oh,
in
you're
like a
going
language I
to
can read?
read.
Huh?
Is it in a language I can read? Or, like, what book is it?
Roll a d100.
Or you could grab
This
the
is
tome
what the
because it's
100
the
books
biggest
This
one.
is what the 100 books was for.
No.
Just snap it close,
That's not,
so-
that's not what Ray's doing.
No, don't be mean to the books. Good lord.
I'm not. Ray's not being mean. Ray respects literature. 100.
100.
How did you get a 1 and a 100? Wait. This
No,
is
that's 10.
Yeah, that's 10.
Ah, 10.
Yeah. 90 and then the
90.
0 would
Oh,
be 10.
okay.
Okay, so 10. Yeah, so you go through and you start kind of like looking until you find a book in a language you can read. You find one. It's a small kind of thin book. As you take it out, you can see on the front is a watercolor painting of a dog. And the title reads "Dogs with Strength."
Oh.
I'm gonna open it up. Oh,
Okay.
wait, sorry.
It is a children's book that is a story about a dog who wields a sword.
I'm gonna start writing, aw. Whoa.
Really loud.
What?
Oh!
Is it- and then, like,
Callback.
Go ahead and roll performance with advantage because this is
Yeah.
This is not a
natural.
performance, this is real.
No, I know with advantage, so it's
Well,
natural.
all performances are real. It would be exception if it wasn't.
15.
Yeah. Okay. So you
I'm
this
like zombing
You
at the
should
end of the
climb
book.
up.
this
Wow.
echoes out through the library
Uh-huh.
like
Interesting.
8 times through as it goes out. For those of you who are on the ladder, you see very slowly the wing kind of start to like move a little bit, and the head of the dragon slides out.
Holy
shit! And they're still asleep, and they just like kind of like unfurl a little bit, and you can see their face.
Keep going.
I'm gonna.
Let's go up.
Yeah, let's climb up the ladder and then before we first.
Alright. As I get further to the book, it starts becoming more beautiful and beautiful, and I start sobbing.
Okay.
It's a beautiful tale. It's a beautiful tale.
It's Ray. Ray respects literature. Even
It's a
if it's
beautiful
revival.
story about strength and courage.
It's
Beautiful
a-
story about courage.
It is a tale of a dog that wields a sword and their squire companion, and they go on a. No. And they go on an epic quest.
And there's a beautiful tale of friendship,
Yes.
and I'm sobbing at the end.
Are you
Yes.
doing it again?
Go ahead, yeah.
Can I cast thaumaturgy? Oh wait, no, it's my voice. Never mind. Damn, that'll be so cool.
I'll
You allow it?
allow it, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I like that idea.
Thaumaturgy and make your voice 3 times louder
Okay, yeah.
for 1 minute. So.
Okay, 9.
Yes,
9.
But
Uh,
also his voice is 3 times louder.
I'm gonna just like fucking add
It
5.
was on advantage, I had minus
9 times 3.
27.
27.
Holy
Yes, you sob, and your cries fill the air. They are true and mournful.
Let's see if this dragon's
They're not mournful, they're tears of joy.
Who is anyone
Wonderful tale.
remaining on the ladder to like watch this happen?
Can we from above the ladder? Like, can we see the dragon from above the ladder? Or?
No.
No, I will go back to where the light was. Okay.
You're gonna come down in front of it.
Next to the
Yeah.
dragon.
I will back up a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I will make sure I'm out
so,
of its way.
Meg,
the
you
light.
watch as very slowly, their eye kind of like opens and like blinks.
Does it do the reptile thing?
Yeah, it does do the reptile thing. They're like, bloop,
Oh, I'm.
bloop, bloop, bloop.
Watch the dragon just like kills us.
It kind of like jostles its head a little bit, and its wing rises up, and you can see that the dragon has no left arm, with a kind of scarred over area there where like the scales have kind of like had to grow in a strange way to kind of like cover it, and the wing the wings kind of like come up and fold back along the back, and the tail like swings out, and it starts to kind of like rise up again. Height wise, I would say this thing goes to pretty much like 50-ish feet in the air.
So this building.
Yeah, a little bit small. Like I think, no, yeah, this building.
Yeah, this building.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god, imagine seeing a dragon this big.
That's insane.
I have my hands up.
So is he like,
Like-
or is the dragon like up to my level? Like, can you see?
No, you
It's
you
not my level.
you
It's
guys
not my
can't
level.
see it. It's hidden below
Okay.
the front kind of like covering of this.
Still sobbing.
Would I address a dragon?
And it like kind of like its wings like unfurl and refurl, and you just like watch as you get covered in darkness and then like get refilled. And it kind of like moves its head over and sees you, and looks surprised.
Bow.
Welcome.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's a dragon.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll finish this up real quick then.
Yeah.
Welcome. I must say I am surprised to see someone in the library.
Not just someone, a lot of people. Here for knowledge.
You can still hear my stuff, right?
Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
1 minute, yeah.
Yeah. That is new. Well, let us go meet them. And he comes over and around the ladder, and with one arm just like reaches up and grabs the side, and you guys up on the first floor watch this dragon hand reach over and grab through, and like in a small like up and like this very small backwards wing flap, and you guys can like hear the wind kind of push out from around it, as it comes up and catches itself on one of the giant marble bridges, and then kind of like turns in this motion to like sit and look at all of you in front. Huh? No.
He's an esteemed gentleman.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm gonna go up to like, I'm like still in tears. He's like, Jack saved Rin instead of grabbing the treasure because it wasn't about the true treasure. It was the friends we made along the way. Beautiful.
This dragon is like, what the fuck?
Get woken up from a nap.
I believe you are speaking of the book Dogs with Strength.
I've read it.
Yes, quite the tale.
We've been sitting on this conclusion for so long. I just want to get my food.
Okay, alright, fine. That's it.
We done.
Okay.
Next episode, we get to meet a dragon.
Yeah.
Next
Yay!
episode,
I'm
we'll have
sure
more
that is a
discussions with the
pretty
dragon.
Good episode.
Yeah.
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 I see now
Dragon.
why
Alright.
you were sad.